It's been a couple weeks, but you guys left off here in what I'm going to call the rat room that has two well waters, and the water sources are now filthy because your two sewer water covered allies washed off in them. um, you guys have cleared this area where there was the air elemental on this side and a bunch of rats, and then you found that like were rat lady guy that you ended up letting go after she gave y'all a little bit of information. Um, and someone, oh yeah, whenever you touched the statue over here, I believe it was Trogdor, who heard a voice once again, and that voice told them, let me find the exact wording because that would probably be the best way to do that. Let me get that up. This area is.
Oh, that's right. We were in had a big argument about whether or not you was crazy, dude.
Yep, because he's heard voices. Y'all took a long rest. No, a short rest because it's only been so long. So I
Yeah.
think y'all were taking a short rest in here. But let's see, you guys went to.
Oh, so we can do our hit dice if we're doing a short rest, right?
I think you
Yeah,
were.
I think
I think
I
you're.
think we were going
Yeah.
to do it after after we got back is what we were saying. I think we were planning on short resting it, and then
Oh yeah, we didn't
that
even
was
do
where we
the rest
stopped it,
yet.
so we could do everything real quick.
But
Okay.
the voice that Trogdor heard is. Uh, I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a perilous descent. South of here, beyond a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take. And you told them about that, which you also told them about the other voice you heard that told y'all that you weren't ready for whatever that mirror held in the other hallway. Oh, and then don't forget about this spot right over here, bottom left over here. If you see me tagging, uh, there you guys found. Um, what is this called?
Wasn't that the dead body that? But nobody has to speak to dead.
You found a bas relief carved into the back wall of that alcove in the shallow niche there. And whenever you inspected it, there was an inscription that said, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secrets shall I reveal."
Yeah, we were looking for a mask.
We were also looking for, I guess we were possibly looking for a long rest so one of us could get the
Oh,
speak with
speak with
dead
dead.
thingy. Yeah.
If we want to do the long rest, I mean that's up to you guys.
Y'all gonna have to hang out here long enough for a whole day to go by.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think we
No,
can
I
do a
mean,
long rest.
well,
We just did
yeah,
one an hour before
Oh,
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
you
no,
just
no,
did
no,
one
yeah.
not
oh,
so
okay.
long.
I meant we're gonna be doing some stuff around, and then if we can get to it, then there would probably be long rest time or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, yeah, we can plan it.
That'd be like a
Yeah,
far time off
You
though.
guys have
yeah.
officially spent one day down here, and it should be about. Let's see, long rest at 1500, woke up at 2300. You did all this stuff. I would say it's probably about 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
But we don't
Okay.
know that. We just
In the
know it's
Nah, you
morning?
don't
morning.
know that. I'm just giving you the as players.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've officially been down here for one day.
We'll know it's done when my wand magically recharges itself.
Okay.
That's all right. When we get ready for a long rest, we'll plan out our spells.
Yeah.
Right on.
Although that's not till like a long while now though, so
Okay.
we don't have to worry about that.
Uh,
Yeah. Not for the moment.
which way are we going? Are we going south or north?
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
think
I
Well,
thought
we
we were
have.
gonna do the short
one of
rest
y'all
though.
did go through this door over here, and you saw two closed doors and a set of stairs that go up. But you guys did not continue on. You wanted to
Uh,
regroup.
Yeah, 'cause we split the party.
okay. Uh,
So we're doing the short rest then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a short rest and get my hit dice so I can just max my life
Yeah.
out a little bit here.
Right on. Because I don't want to be using spell slots for healing and shit.
Alright.
alright, man.
Yeah, y'all can take a short rest, which means you can use your hit dice. You have all of them at this time. Uh,
I'll be right back.
let's see here. And let's see, our.
Are we level 5?
You're still level
Yeah.
Yes.
5, so.
Damn, okay.
Kill like a couple goblins, some rats, and shadows. You want to level up? It's like
Yeah, okay.
level 3
Alright.
nonsense.
Alright now, come on.
Do you get your Constitution bonus on the hit dice?
Oh yeah, you do.
yes, you do.
Okay, then I want to use one.
Alright.
Oops.
Druid. So if you've used any, Valeth, you have your wild shapes back.
I might just do 3 if they're nice to me.
Our
If
cleric
the rolls are
and
nice to me.
our cleric gets their channel
Yeah.
divinity back.
Right on.
The barbarian. Where are you at? Oh, gets nothing extra. And our fighter gets both second wind and action surge back.
Nice.
So that's nice.
And it's 4 sorcery points for a level 3 spell, correct?
Let me double check. It sounds right. I'm pretty
It
sure.
sounds right to me, but I want to double check.
Did you already use your Bloodwell?
Not yet, but I was going to use that while spending hit dice now, so that way I'm going to burn sorcery
For
points.
for second
Then
level or third level spell?
I was going to return a third level spell if I
Third
can.
level
If
is
it's
5 points.
5 points. All right, so I'm going to return my third level spell for all 5 points, and then use my hit dice, Bloodwell Vial, boom, my sorcery points are back.
Alright, Bloodwell Vials no good until I think dawn as well. Or is it 24
I
hours?
believe it's dawn, but I'm not sure.
Double checking now. Dawn. So your wand and your Bloodwell Vial will be good at dawn.
Awesome. That is kind of a cheat sheet, isn't it? To figure out when dusk is. You'll just start hearing some buzzing or whatever from the wand, and then you'll be like, ah, alright, time to sleep.
As long as I have to see light.
Yeah.
All right, so our now that we're more or less regrouped, I'm assuming everybody got their stuff taken care of. We got the path to the north that goes upstairs. We got 2 doors on the right, and there was that crevice where we can single file through just below us, by where that statue was.
Right.
And there's also the 2 rooms and the stairs on the right. I know there was like a lot to remember, so I'm just making sure you know everything that's here.
So we got 4 directions. Someone pick one.
There's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of paths.
This is the whole rest
I'm
of the
waiting for my
campaign.
stupid
Whole
map
bunch of paths.
refresh.
Gotta pick one.
There's a
I
whole
have
bunch
not
of
seen the 2-headed statue yet, so I'm not going to say we need to go south yet.
Okay, so we know it's sort of south, so let's go north, dude.
Yeah, I suppose we can go north. That seems like a good idea.
'Cause we sort of know what's going on south where we got a clue or something. So we might as well check out the north, and then we can backtrack.
Worst case, we're already past it, and we're going to find it in a second.
Right on.
We did face that air elemental when we were when we were going along that path, so I assume that there will be more mobs of similar value ahead. Should we go north?
Yeah.
So just saying that we should probably keep our guard up.
Tally ho, away we go, I guess.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. They were picking which way to go, and they're thinking of going north, which I don't know if that means heading back this way or the stairs. Okay,
I would assume the stairs, because
yeah,
that looks like a dead-end wall there, at least.
fair enough. Yeah, the big S's are the secret passages that you guys are aware of because that's how you found the were rat person.
Yeah.
Which, if anyone's interested, her name was Sylvia.
Didn't we learn that
Yeah,
when we didn't we ask her name?
I'm
Okay.
just reminding you again.
Okay.
I'll
Sylvia.
say Jordan's keeping up with you.
Are you guys keeping up with us?
Buckethead, let's go.
So let me ask y'all a quick question, just for game immersion. Do you prefer these colored maps, even though they're slightly off grid, or would you just want the black and white ones that they provide that are gridded properly?
These are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, these are fine. I like these.
Okay. Yeah, because the black and white ones just felt so plain. So.
Those black and white ones will probably make me so confused, I'll be honest with you. I could barely even figure out that one little tunnel over on Tuesday. If something was black and white, Lord help us.
Yeah. I'll give y'all
Holy
a
shit.
after we finish this. I'll show you. Well, maybe I'll save level 2 for that because I already deleted the black and white map. But yeah, Desmond, and Magnus.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't forget to keep up. I'm gonna have Jordan just. I'm just gonna say Jordan's keeping up with y'all. Gonna be behind for a
Ugh.
while.
Yeah.
Why not?
Open up the secret passage and go around, I guess.
It looks like Trogdor's already gone through. So.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, I just
Trogdor's just busting walls open. Who took their token away?
sounds about right.
I think that was me. I think I just went on a walk.
I just saw someone like teleport.
Eh.
I found your token. Oh man. I found
Probably
you.
zoomed out while trying to move.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, it's funny because when y'all throw your tokens off the map, that's what I see too. It's just like darts, and like, luckily this map's so big, it just went to a different area.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I went through the secret passage and made your way over here. Move this. This. All right. Alrighty, let me close this.
And
Alrighty.
go. We're gonna go door 1, 2, or upstairs north. What do you guys want to do?
I could not care less as long as there's a fight.
They're looking for a fight?
Hey, we're in a dungeon. I'm pretty
Obviously.
sure we're gonna find some fights.
Yeah, there are different doors here, so.
Hey, you want to fight? Go kick the door in. We'll start with
Let's
this.
go. Let's see what's behind door number one. And he'll kick it down and enter.
Once you
And nothing.
once you kick open that door, you see a bare room, but inside you notice that there are things carved into the walls. 2 feet off of the floor, you find elven bare stone shelves meant to serve as some sort of beds with no hay or any sort of lining, as if they haven't been used in a long time. Each shelf is 7 feet long and 3 feet deep, with an arch ceiling 4 feet above it. Other than that, this place is pretty much seemingly abandoned and empty.
Seemingly.
He said seemingly, so I'm gonna investigate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll be peering through the door sort of behind
Oh,
trapdoors.
oh, is this like glyphs or whatever? Can I use my helmet, man?
I thought the
Um,
helmet was spoken language.
yeah, it's not a spoken language thing, or is it reading?
I'm not sure.
It's Helm will comprehend languages, right?
Yeah,
Comprehend languages.
inventory.
My investigation isn't the best.
While wearing this helm, you can use an action to cast comprehend languages from it, which is you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you
Ah,
hear.
crap.
I can read Elvish.
Yep. Along the walls, you just see various names like Leaf, um, Aldwin, and various other names like that, but no actual information is there.
Could
Mm,
I could I investigate with religion to see if it's any religious figures that I would
There's
have known of?
there's no religious figures to it. They're just
Damn.
random elven names.
It's random elven names, okay.
The elf barracks. Still the
Okay.
underground elves. Must be drows.
So where are we going? Going
I'm gonna go
south?
check. I'm gonna check door number 2, I guess.
Alright, you
Uh,
bust open that room just like you did before, and it looks very similar to the previous room, with one difference. Laying in one of the beds is an elf skeleton draped in cobwebs. It wears hide armor and clutches an oak quarterstaff. Both seeming
Ooh,
to be in decent conditions, though.
ooh.
Anybody need some hide armor?
He did not seem to have died from combat.
Nice.
Let's go investigate him, man.
But,
No, let's
like,
go investigate.
aside from his bed, which is made up with a sort of cloth and hay that's been long since pressed and deteriorated into, the rest of the beds are empty with more random elfish names written on the wall. And you, I'm not gonna make you roll. Investigating, you're not gonna find anything other than his hide armor and oak quarterstaff are in usable condition.
Ain't none of us got no detect magic.
Nah, but we're gonna yank both of those and
Yeah, we're gonna
throw
take.
them in the bag.
Oh, that's right. You got a bag of holding, dude.
We got smart. You got a bag of holding for
Yeah.
once.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Hey, do sleight of hand. Whoever's
Oh,
grabbing the hide
okay.
armor.
Oh yeah, I can't grab it. Yikes! I'm nowhere near you.
Is it me or you, Trog?
I think we're more or less the same, so I'll do it. I don't
All
mind.
right, go for it. Go for it. Or, yeah, go for
I,
it, man. Oh,
I'm gonna
can I do the thing on him? The thingy.
here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Guidance, man.
Yeah, it's
Guidance,
fine.
dude.
You're gonna guidance me for sleight of hand.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay, I
Rolls
Yeah.
thought
of
it was
rolls of
Trog.
It's
4.
it's just taking the hide off. I figured it'd be either Chalked or Magnus while you were approaching, since you were over there.
Oh,
Yeah, I just hit Trog over guidance.
All right, Chalked, you get an extra D4. Go ahead and roll for it. You can roll a D4 on top of that. All right, with a
Hard
9,
up strong.
you do get the hide armor off of him, but just as Roland's walking in, the body of that skeleton just clambers to the floor, its rib cage completely breaking and falling apart, completely desecrating the resting elf remains.
hmm.
Silly elf dying of old age.
Silly elf.
That's
Just
funny. An elf dying of old age.
That or he
As
died in his sleep from a heart attack.
I would say that,
Sucks to be
Roland,
him.
you would be walking in around the time that the bones of a long lost elf is clattering. I don't know how much you care about other elves.
how dare you!
I'm gonna say a prayer to Saluni.
The disrespect.
Do you want me to cremate it for you?
Put it back together piece by piece.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You see Chogdor holding hide armor worth like 5 gold. That's what he did that for.
Just put it in the bag, man.
You
I
will
mean,
pay for what you did.
I mean, it's better not to let the it's better not to have skeletons assembled in places where they could be revived against us.
I don't care about that. That's disrespectful.
I'll just kill it again.
For real.
I guess so.
Bad Trogdor.
Alrighty, fine. I'm sorry, Elfie.
I,
You're
I
gonna
will say it was a little disrespectful even for me with what I do with the dead.
Satan. You're no
Hear me
longer.
out.
All right. Yeah. Say a prayer over the body and then follow them guys.
Alright.
We go upstairs.
Alright, Disman's heading upstairs.
When they walk around the corner, I grab the skull of the elf and shove it in the back also.
Oh my god.
I grabbed the wrong tool. There we go.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
Oh
Um,
my god, cat, go away.
this just leads down a little hallway here.
Okay,
As you start walking down this hallway, you notice that the rock sides seem to be more nicely carved than they have been anywhere else in the cave so far.
Hmm.
Nice architecture.
Yeah.
Where's a
Maybe
dwarf when you need him?
I know, right? Nobody got stonecraft. Probably a newer area.
Turn around that
Recent.
last corner, you see a closed door once again.
Shall we see if big money is behind door number 3?
Big money, no whammies.
Yeah.
I'm backing up from you guys.
That's what's standing around the corner.
As you walk in, you notice that every wall of this empty room is carved with a floor-to-ceiling fresco of a cavern wall, giving the room a cave-like quality, unlike the rest of the room or rest of the dungeon that's given a more stone wall quality to it.
I see. I searched a bit.
This bed has clearly not been used in a long time, but it seems to be shorter than the average bed, only coming out to about 4.5 feet instead of the usual 6.5. Likely the resting place of a shorter, more stout fella.
Yeah, there's your dwarf, dude.
Dwarf, right? Goddamn no. Is this where Saws came from?
So there's like nothing in the bed.
Fortunately, no. It's an empty bed. There's a around the corner to the side there that y'all haven't ventured.
I don't know, man. There's something suspicious about that damn bed.
It was probably a rock gnome or something stupid.
Should have
Alright,
pushed it out of the
trogdor.
way. There's a secret tunnel up underneath it.
As you come around that corner trogdor, you notice that the southern half of this room contains a sunken basin with a drain at the west end of it and a stone drain plug nearby. A heavy stone spigot sticks out of the south wall above the basin.
Yeah, I found his bathtub.
That would have been much useful earlier.
Is it dry, dude?
When it's dry,
The
I could turn the
basin
spigot
is
on and see what
dry.
happens.
Are we
They
doing that?
should be.
I'll
Well,
turn
you
the spigot on and see if water
wait.
comes
Hold
out.
on. Wait.
Hold on. If you turn the water, I'll get back up here.
There's a there. Do you not know that there's possibilities of slimes living in spigots?
I have weapon of warning, so I'm gonna hold that in.
It is not giving any warnings.
Water on.
As you turn the spigot, which gives a little bit of a resistance as it hasn't been turned in a long time, you manage to turn it, and you notice water is just kind of flowing out of it just fine. Landing in the basin and then going down the drain like a normal tub. When you touch the water, you notice that it's actually very warm. It's hot water, pretty much. And it's seemingly very clear. Seems to be clean.
All right, I think we found some fresh water.
Right on.
Should we fill our canteens with it? How do we know it's safe?
You can drink it. You can be the test dummy.
I'm not drinking that.
I'll drink it. Desmond fills his canteen up and takes a giant swig, see
Alright.
if it tastes off.
Takes
Uh,
a whole swig.
take a whole swig, yeah?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. I guess give me a constitution save real quick.
Bro.
Oh lordy. You get plus 5,000 hit
Oh,
points. Spring
con
water.
save.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11.
Yeah, that
11.
sounded bad.
Alright, you take the swig, but you totally disregarded the fact that it is hot water. So it did burn your tongue a little bit. But otherwise, it seemed perfectly crisp and clear.
It's clean. It's just a little hot.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the water off then. So, all right, so we're gonna mark this on the mental math here. Yeah, we got a bathtub
With hot water.
with good hot water. Yes.
Don't you
Oh,
think
great
we
and
should?
powerful voice in the sky, can you create a marker for us?
Don't you think maybe we should just
No.
because it's okay.
I made a
Don't you
marker.
don't you think maybe we should just refill our cups and then try and take a bath here? Because I'm sure
Nap
we're
time?
not gonna see this again,
No one's
or at
stopping.
least not for a long time. And we're pretty dirty.
They just had a bath down in rat water.
I just had a bath.
In rat water. I like the key
Nobody
It
else
phrase.
has
was
had
clear originally.
nobody has had a bath here except for Disman, Adara, and me partially, but the slime from the other two seemed to, or at least from one of them, I guess, uh, wasn't
Nah, we can
Because
come
the
very.
back
three of
here.
you were the Dookie water.
We can come back here for our long rest, man.
Okay, I suppose.
That's the plan. All right.
And then we can fight over the dwarf bed.
Very surface level thinking we got going here. Well, that's alright.
So I guess that just leaves that narrow passage down there with the single file line shit.
I'm following you, dude.
Did anyone fill their water, or we just?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go over there and fill my water.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a swig of my ale.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Sounds good. Don't remember. I think you were at 4 before, so now you'd be at 6, if I recall. Also, you think you have like 7 swigs left, right?
We took a short rest, so that would reset.
Oh, that's right. You got the magical one. Yes.
Yeah.
So never mind. You're all good.
Since I have uh fire resistance, would I have resistance against like hot water?
Fire resistance
least enough to
is
just-
on your skin, not your esophagus. However, you guys know cold magic, maybe?
Okay.
I thought.
I don't.
Fire resistance really isn't for your esophagus? That sucks. Alright,
No, it's
whatever.
skin based.
Alright. Okay, I'll just fill up my canteen and step back after.
Yes. Ditto. Replenish water.
You also have the wine skin. Who has the wine skin?
I do.
And it's full. You filled it, right? Because I'm
Yeah,
getting kind of low.
It's full, man. I don't drink, bro.
Thought you got that alchemy jug.
I have a character who would love this hot water, cause his quirk is literally that, cause he's a dragonborn that uses his lightning powers to heat up his like cup to just drink like scalding hot water for some reason.
No, I think I did. I don't know why Dean said I have 6 swigs left.
No, I thought you did, and I remembered you have the magical one, so.
Yeah.
But I do have wine for emergencies.
Yes.
Alright. Cool. So what we doing?
I guess, well, if you guys don't want to take a bath, then
No, we're gonna come back here for our long rest.
okay.
And we're
Make
gonna
sure you turn that water off before you leave.
we're gonna have a battle royale over
Right.
the dwarf bed.
Desmond, can you turn off the water?
Someone already turned it off.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I originally turned it off, and then you guys went back to refill your water, so I assume you turned it on to do that.
It's alright. That's, imagine you
I'm
trying to
gonna-
hide it. That's all good.
I'm gonna quickly make the bed so it's a little bit more neater, just so
You ain't claiming it, man.
I'm
Hey.
not claiming it. I'm just trying to not make an impression that we were here.
I'm making the bed that was messy.
Yeah, that's
I love that logic.
What?
I'm gonna use
What-
Mage
what-
Hand and mess up the bed
Fine.
as she was making it.
That's not messed up. How
Fine.
messed
I
it up.
like. I just kind of like put. I just kind of. When I see the mage hand, I just kind of put my hands up and I'm just like fine, and then I just walk away.
Leave a mint on the pillow, man.
Okay.
That's great. Oh man. Alright, y'all gonna go down the zigzag hall?
I'm following Trogdor. And Trogdor stopped. Oh, then whoa, we need to start flying.
Desmond just went flying.
Yeah,
I
Desmond jumped to
I
the
probably would come out here.
I'll do that. Yeah, remember this door is held open by the immovable rod that y'all set up a while ago.
Yes.
Which honestly is very trusting.
Yeah, I know. I was honestly gonna ask to check for it, but I see that I think it should be already there still, so that is my check, I guess.
Are you gonna grab it while you leave?
Oh yeah, I was, yeah. But I'm waiting
Oh,
for
let me get through the
this.
door first.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Buckethead. I didn't say that, but
Come on,
Oh shit,
Slowpoke.
man.
No.
whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
All right, 7
Okay.
down is
I don't
Wisconsin.
think the world liked Buckethead.
I
Okay,
was
she.
I was trying to take. I have a little. Oh, that's on my layer. Okay. I was like, what layer
Okay,
is this on?
okay,
I
she's
just deleted them.
Okay, she grabs her immovable rod and
The door,
puts it back.
the wall is going to close itself once again. So you
Okay.
guys got the path right here, and then you got the path over here.
Okay. So you said we're going through this small route?
Um, is this a placeholder or is this an enemy?
Nope, that
That was a
is
placeholder of a trapdoor.
Okay.
it wasn't a placeholder. There's a dead goblin down there, but
Yeah, it's
you
like
guys are
that.
aware of the trapdoor because it is still open and the goblin's still down there. So
Guess easy path
yeah,
first.
let me do this.
Hey
Make it a
man,
little.
I'm following you, man.
There we go. A little cleaner for you. All right,
Follow the
so
leader.
we're going straight south. Okay.
There might be smaller enemies should we go to the smaller route.
Or it's gonna single file
Just,
us into the big room.
I'm following you, dude.
I guess so.
We got
I,
two
s-
ways to go. We got one to the other.
I stayed behind the source room.
Here's another door.
We're just trying to look
I'm not
for
touching that one.
the two-faced king, is what you said, Trogdor?
The two-faced something, brother.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to open the door from afar.
All
Hmm.
right. And that was a two-faced or two-headed. Where
Two-headed
is that?
statue thing.
Yeah. Where is it? Nope. I'm going the wrong way. It was a two-headed king. Look to his left. Yeah. All right. All right. So now you're opening that door. I got the
But
radio.
also, yeah, I knew it was a king. I was just trying to, we're just trying to roleplay over here.
Could be a troll, man.
Why, why would that be a troll?
I saw it on a cartoon once.
You open the
A
door.
two-headed what? A
See
cartoon?
Yeah, man.
What? What's a cartoon?
Yeah. Well, I don't think that would be a thing.
They gotta
Wait,
have entertainment
wait,
somehow.
Trogdor, what's a cartoon? No. What is that?
I can make pretty lights.
All right. Sorry. Reveal.
Uh, okay.
Okay. Here we go. There we go. And I'll give you this. So, okay.
Hell is that?
All right. So as you guys come in here, you find there's a few things in this room. First off, the thing that you're noticing right away is the open pit. In the middle of the room is a 10-foot, uh, a 10-foot radius open pit, um, and down below there is. You hear some movement inside. Um, You also notice a 30-foot wide floor to ceiling map carved into the west wall. That's what this is. West wall.
It's carved into it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got a map. All right. Study the map for a second. So map man can figure it all out.
I'm gonna go look down the pit when he does that.
Okay. Uh, let's do the map. Go ahead and do an investigation so we can see what you see.
Is there anything on the floor? Like a rock or anything?
No, it's a flat stone floor.
No pebbles or anything?
All right, 15.
Well kept. This is a well kept cave. All right.
It's not a cave.
Okay.
It's a dungeon, guys.
Dungeon. All right, same difference.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's
A very
This is a
different
big ass
dungeon.
cave, dude.
Fancy cave.
So you look at the map with a 15. That's very nice investigation. This elaborate image is a cross-section map of what seems to be this Undermountain. It was clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendors at the top, giving you an idea of what this is, and you notice 23 hollowed out dungeon levels stacked below it. Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. However, there are three things that do stick out. Next to the third level is a bas relief of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is a bas relief of a comet. And next to the 23rd level, the lowest level on the map, is a bas relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
Would I know what the rune is from Arcana, or do I need to do an Arcana check? Like, is like an Arcana rune, or just like a language rune?
Each time this looks like the skull is a oh, these are all three of the bas reliefs. Seem to be able to be pressed in like a button.
Hey guys, I found buttons. I'm gonna push them.
Oh
No,
shit.
no. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, let me back up.
You want to look at your hole first, Roland, or
Yeah,
push
I
a
want
button?
to. I want to look down
Yeah.
the hole.
So
Some
do I. I
dude.
want to see what's
Okay.
down there.
Realistically, make Magnus look down. He's
Did
got
I-
300 foot.
What?
I'm
Did I
gonna
link
I'm gonna tell
my-
y'all what's down there in a second. Go ahead and push your buttons.
Oh, I was gonna let him look down first before I push
Okay,
the button.
push the buttons. Or I'm sorry, look down first. Down below with your amazing dark vision, you can see
What the hell is that?
this. Actually, does he have his own look? Let me look.
Hey, we found Strad.
He does not.
Mhm.
Alright. You see a pale looking
Oh,
figure walking around down there. Give me a perception so I can see how much you can see of this guy.
Yep,
okay.
coming up. That's a 14 from me.
14.
Oh man, come on, stupid screen.
How'd you do, Magnus?
The stupid screen's refreshing.
Oh. I mean, a
Sorry.
14 is pretty good. I'll just give him the 14 in the description. You notice that this seems to be a...
Oh, you know my passive perception is 17.
Oh, even better. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can notice that this Revenant has, while he does have the obvious Revenant pale skin, he has features that would resemble a half-elf. Um, as you guys look down, he seems to be pacing this very small circle and muttering something to himself.
Half elf Roland, you could probably talk to that thing. See if it'll
Roll.
see if it can speak, man.
Is it a real deep hole, or like 10 foot, 20
Yeah.
foot down, or something like that, or like down like another layer kind of deal?
I still got that bow on me. I can shoot with the bow. I don't know.
It is. Let's see. Does it have a depth? It is roughly 70 feet down.
Ah. Oh, he can't see us, but I can see him.
Yeah, I don't want to yell that loud.
Okay, I was gonna say because we are looking for a possibly pale fella that got
Well, he
lost
doesn't
down
know.
here.
Yeah, he doesn't know we're here, man. We can put a pin in it, and see what happens when you hit them buttons, bro.
If you want to hit the buttons, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Already?
It don't know we're here.
It could kill it though too.
It could kill it, but we're supposed to find somewhere to gain favor with the House of Reservoir.
Yeah, man. And why? Back
Okay,
up.
I'll yell down the hole.
No, no, not yet,
No,
man.
no, I'm just saying. Just a reminder for outside the game, probably inside game too. We're supposed to find Cressador Rasner, 22 years old, fair skin, dark curly hair, hopefully not pale, stealth, thievery.
So if you want me to speak to him, the only way I can do it is by yelling. So let me know.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
a family motto of fly high and stoop swiftly to gain
Well,
trust.
if he's down there muttering and my perception can pick it up, then I can use the helmet and I can understand what he's saying.
From 30 feet, I mean, you can try. Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's hard to
Muttering at
actually.
70 foot is probably not
Yeah.
going to be heard.
When I
Yeah.
say muttering, he's full talking to himself. It just comes up as
Okay.
muttering because of how far he is.
Oh, he doesn't. He's
Remember,
not aware of us.
the sound's
We can
gonna
put a pin in
echo
his
up
ass.
that hall. You'll have to shout down there.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and blow us up, man. Hit the button, man.
All right, I'm going to push flaming skull button. Button one.
All right. As soon as you press that, a disembodied male voice fills the room and just says, "Gate access to skull port disabled."
Okay, so you all heard
Whoa.
the voice this time, right?
No.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that was
I'm going to push it again because I don't want the gate disabled. I would like the gate open.
It repeats the same thing.
Oh, it's still disabled? Shit.
Hit the other one, man. See what happens. Shit.
Let's go with boss man room on the bottom.
So when you press in the tower, the same voice once again fills the room. Gate access to Hallister's tower from level 23 only.
Oh, this is like an elevator, man.
I think it's more of a control board, like
From
closing
below,
stuff.
from below the pit, you hear, "Hello? Is anyone there? Who's pushing the buttons?"
nobody say anything.
Uh, he knows we're here now, man. I'm gonna
Now,
announce myself. This is Magnus, servant of Saluni. Who's down there?
"My name is Haleth Gark. You're not with those slimy friends I had, are you?"
No. We have
Brian?
we have. How'd you get stuck down there?
"The so-called fine fellows of Daggerford, well, they've betrayed me. I've become," and you'll notice this because of your vision, he'll kind of like look at his hands for a moment, and "a monster, thanks to them. If you could help me out, I promise to not be a threat to you, as long as you're not a fine fellow."
Can I see if he's lying to us?
Yeah, it's an insight
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
Okay.
That thing. Insight. Yeah.
Oh man, I just realized that was my first roll. Hold on. Okay.
My
Alrighty.
bonus is like 20, dude.
Oh, your insight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, I usually roll the insight just because,
Oh, my bad. My
it's
bad.
alright, just for the sake
For
of,
the role play. Yeah.
yeah.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your plus?
Oh, I think it's 4.
Um, you're
Oh,
Yeah, 4.
weary, but ultimately believe him, even with a bit of hesitation. What's yours, Velith?
7
+7?
plus 7, yeah.
Uh, you feel the same way, but a little bit more on the air of caution.
Hmm.
I ain't sweating it, man. If he, you know what I'm saying, we can
I'm
take his
not
ass out.
sure.
But I'm curious about what his deal is.
I don't wish to yell my story. If you lift me, I'll tell you.
Is there anyone below there with you?
No.
All right, man.
Can
You
I
can
also
climb a
insight
rope,
that?
man.
Can I also insight that?
I want to insight that also.
With
Yeah.
Valeth, you fully believe he's alone. What's your insight? Roland?
Roland, so +4.
You also fully believe him that he is alone.
Okay.
How are we gonna get him
I
out of
say
there?
I say we throw him a rope, man.
Your normal ropes are 50 feet long.
Tie
We
Oh.
two
tied
ropes.
two,
Tie
yeah.
two together.
Yeah.
I ain't tying. I am not tying that knot.
How far is he down?
70 feet.
Sweet. Okay.
So we need 5 ropes.
Yeah,
Are they 50-foot
they're
ropes or
50.
20?
Yeah,
They're
5
They're
50
50.
foot?
50.
We
Yeah,
only
so
need
we
two.
need like
I don't
Okay.
know
we
what
need like
one of y'all's
maybe
ropes is
two.
cut up into like 10-foot sections.
So yeah, we'll tie them together, I guess. What type of check would that be?
I don't know.
Just
Dexterity,
use your
right?
dex, yeah.
Oh,
Elps does it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not tying that knot.
okay,
I'm
I'll
not
do
gonna be
it.
responsible for this undead dude dying.
And losing
17.
one of our ropes.
17 is good enough to tie the ropes together with a very sturdy knot.
Okay, someone's got to throw it down.
I suppose we'll all hold on to it.
Me and Adara, we're both very, very strong. We can anchor. You know, we could probably pull him up
Okay.
Alright, yeah,
Um,
I would say
if
that.
he can tie a
I'll
rope
help
around himself
with.
down there.
Sorry, I left her behind this whole time.
She's
She'll
just
be all
gone.
right.
She been here the whole time, no worries.
Yeah,
I'll
she's
help
there.
with pulling it up as well.
Alright, with all of you do it, then I'm not even gonna make you roll. I mean, I think the muscles on the 2 fighters would be enough, but you got a buff sorcerer too. Yeah, it's all good. All right.
Yeah.
It takes a minute, but you guys manage to pull him all the way up. After he climbs up and stands to his feet, he dusts off his clothes that are kind of ripped and stained with blood from when he died. Uh, and he just turns. Thank you. Been down there for. It's been quite some time. It's hard to tell down here, I guess.
All
Okay.
right, so we need. Tell us the story, bro. What happened?
He
I'm backing
takes
away from the hole.
a big step to the side away from the hole. Well, I did come down here with a party that we called ourselves the Fine Fellows of Daggerford, and well, we believe to find treasure like many do whenever they come down here due to the less than promising gold that comes from the Yawning Portal. But we came down here nonetheless, and well, we made our way into here. We found the map, and while I was looking over the map, my so-called friends pushed me in that hole, sending me to my death. Oddly enough, perhaps it's the air of this place, but I awoke a little while later, perhaps the next day even, with my friends gone, me stuck in this hole, and I was now this abomination.
So before we proceed, I'm assuming that your goal is vengeance.
I was never the vengeful type back in my life, but there's something about taking my life and making me into a monster that just drives me to want
Well, how do we free
vengeance.
your spirit?
I don't wish to be freed until I get my vengeance.
Now, what's to say that what happens after that? Because I can't let a creature like you go out into the world like that.
Hold on there, bub.
I'd like to ask that we offer the chance to cross bridges when they arise. For now, I would
Alright.
like to offer you the option that you can keep a close eye on me, as I'll join you all through this
Alright.
until we find my so-called friends. And once I get to my vengeance, oh, bless you. Once
Ooh,
I get
bless
to
you.
my vengeance, we
Something
shall
there.
cross the bridge of what to do with my existence. As I do agree that abominations such as myself perhaps don't need to reach the surface.
Agreed. You harm any innocents and I'll destroy you.
The only innocent I plan to harm, well, they're not innocent anymore, are they? There's a shield dwarf named Copper Stormforge.
Oh, we found a
He's
dude's bed.
he's the specific one that I recall throwing me down. The other two that were with us, they were humans named Midna Talberth and Rex the Hammer. Once we find them, likely deeper into this dungeon as that was our goal here. Once we find them and dispatch of those fiends, that's when we shall cross the bridge of what to do with my own existence as it is.
You know anything about them switches?
Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to study them before I was tossed in the hole, but I do remember hearing that booming voice on my way to the plummeting pits. So they
What do
wasted
you
no
guys think,
time
man?
throwing me in and then continuing their own investigation.
What do you guys think?
All right, hear me out, Magnus, holy man.
I
Right
guess
on,
more
man.
heads the better. We will have to fight a king after all.
As you are talking to the party, he's going to put a hand on your shoulder, Magnus. I understand your plight, sir. I, in my life, was a cleric of Joaquin. I
A
understand.
merchant.
I understand the lack of my existence being a fruitful endeavor. However, they stole my gear, they stole my holy symbol, and I
No,
feel
we have to retrieve that for you.
my connection to Joaquin to have dissipated in this unholy form.
Oh,
We got to get this man's holy symbol back.
My vengeance isn't one of self-preservation, but also one of holy disrespect.
well, as a follower of Myliki myself, I'm sure she would have been fine with communicating with the undead. I suppose, just as long as you're not planning to cross us. Even if you would try to, we would stop you before you could even get a word out.
I guess we have an agreement then. You all make sure that I hurt no one other than those that stop us from getting my vengeance. And then we shall decide what to do next.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
Cool. So where do we go from here, guys?
I'm
Well,
assuming
there
this
is
the
that
the
tunnel.
narrow passage, but
I
I'm going to
can,
can go.
speak up
if
and
I'm,
say,
go ahead.
okay, I'm going to say while they're discussing the whole thing, it's like, I'm going to be just, if you help us out, I don't have to worry about crossing the bridge. If you, their biggest thing is you can't go to the surface. If you're going to stay down here and make sure things stay cool down here, you don't bother us, we won't bother you kind of deal. I'm cool with letting you live if you want to stay in Abomination. Though you do cross us, we will smite your ass to hell.
Well, that is again a bridge we shall cross when time comes. For now, we should press on. And he'll step to this wall and push it open, revealing a
Oh,
hidden path behind it.
right on.
Man,
Oh.
All right, man.
I'll go first, but someone keep an eye on the guy behind me.
All right.
Is this going to closed?
It likely will, but I don't know if that's much of an issue.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I mean, if the undead could push it open easy, I'm sure we can push it open from the outside,
Right
inside
on,
easy.
right on. We got it, man. We're good.
If I
Alright.
may, I'm not happy with my situation. If you could call me Gark or Haleth, whichever you prefer. But
Gark.
undead just. Ugh. I'm not happy to be in the situation I am, and I'd like it to be as forgotten as possible.
As far as I'm
All right.
concerned, you're a revered holy man, and we're gonna get your holy symbol back.
All right, holy man, let's go.
I'm right behind you, man.
1 second.
Alright.
I'm gonna be behind, I guess, Grok or Gracht. I already forgot his name, Haleth, and keeping a watch on him just to make sure. Keeping a watch on him.
Someone's
just behind,
cat's
I guess.
misbehaving.
Yeah, that's Desmond.
It's Desmond.
I did not act up. I did not do that. Meow. I'm not a household pet.
I put the
I raw.
I put the name in chat for y'all.
Awesome. Put that in characters of note.
Gark.
I got you.
But yeah,
Uh,
but yeah, I
holy
do.
man, it's a dead end down here. What are you doing?
Boom.
I'm
Could
You're
it
right
not
be
behind
starting
you,
off on
man.
a very strong foot there, bud.
Could it be another secret passage?
This must be the first of many secret passages you've come across. Of course, there's an exit here. He'll come to the end, and he'll push on the wall this direction.
I don't like how this guy insulted us.
Lead the way, Gark.
His name should show for everybody now, so it'll make it easier for you.
Okay.
Oh, I see it now.
Brother Gark, lead on.
Alright, hold on.
Let me get past.
Let me just give you the room.
How'd you get down here?
She get out of here.
What? She's already here? That's crazy.
Let's
Alright, hold on. Don't everyone just
Oh.
rush in. Hold on.
Oh, there it is. I think.
Don't rush in means I'm getting my ass back in the hallway.
Alright. Where is it? There's this. Alright, so yeah, that was the secret tunnel. Freeze you here. Alright. As he opens it up, you guys find yourselves standing behind a large statue that very noticeably has two heads. You're facing its back side though, as you'll need to step in to get there. As you step in, you notice that there are pathways that lead north, east, and south, and you would be able to see the eastern path, at least this much. So you see that it leads to a room that has, well, explorations. Um,
Charger, say the riddle.
Yeah,
Alright.
Trogdor, do you remember
So,
this?
So this is a, sorry, but this is a 30-foot high room. You have the statue, which, as you look more on it, it is a deformed granite statue that stands on the east side of a large stone column facing eastward. You can hear the noise of squabbling goblins emanating from the tunnel leading north.
Those is goblins, boys.
Oh god.
I know you. We gotta kill goblins.
We have to go to the.
goblins.
Okay.
Where?
Only good goblin's a dead goblin, brother.
Of course, we have to deal with goblins.
So we had. Y'all think I'm crazy anyway, but voice in head said statue go left, that's where you want to go. But I don't know if they meant the
His left, right?
statues left or us facing said statues left.
He said the statues left.
Well, I think it said find the two-headed statue king and head left. So I don't know if it meant the statues left or our left who were staring at said two-headed king.
Well, we got it down to 50-50.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'll be right
And we,
back. I have to use the restroom.
No worries. Does anyone want to? Do you guys want to take a 5? Consider your options and just take a moment to use the
Yes.
bathroom or
Yes, I would
anything.
like to grab a beer, man.
Yeah. Go ahead and let's go ahead and take a 5 real quick right here.
Right on.
Okay. Wait, is somebody AFK?
Yeah.
we're taking 5.
Couple people are. We're gonna take 5.
Okay.
And go put that cat in line.
Yeah.
You can't
Meow.
put a cat in line.
Meow
I
once
should.
more. Meow one more time. All right. Meow one more time.
Meow one more time. Meow one more time.
Every time I do that, they.
She has such audacity. She does it anyways.
She's like, I did what you
Okay.
asked. I don't understand.
I'm just glad my cats don't come in my gaming room for some reason.
Mine used to.
Well, my older one's an asshole. He'll yell at me the entire time, and he'll actually talk back.
I've
And
come.
he understands English, which is pissing me off.
I've come to the conclusion that my current cat has some sort of memory issue because there's no way the way he acts is normal without him just forgetting who I am sometimes. It's gotta be it.
Just meow at him. Meow back at him.
He's barely got to meow himself.
That's like my fat cat. He's the quietest cat ever, unless he's hungry. But even then, it's still a quiet meow you can't even barely hear.
Who's typing like a madman?
That's me. There's someone in the chat. I just have a stupid mechanical keyboard. I really need to buy a new one, but I just keep on forgetting.
There's a bunch of good ones out there. If you're looking for like
Yeah.
volumeless ones.
I just need a little silent one.
I think it was.
Um,
Where was it?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to walk the grounds, check on all the kids.
you're not causing trouble.
Nah, no,
Not trying to overthrow a government.
no.
The
Just,
if you
chilling out, watching YouTube nonsense.
if you don't care about the number pad on the right, the Magma Mini, the Rocat Magma Mini is a good stealth one. Makes like no noise. But they
But
probably
I
have
like,
a Magma full, like a full size one. So
but I like the clicky keyboards.
Just giving us
Uh,
some suggestions here. That's all I'm doing here.
I do not like clicky keyboards.
Are you guys
We're
ready
old,
to
man.
continue?
It's an older generation thing.
Are we? I think
Oh,
Crimson is still muted.
oh, am I in the clicky keyboards? Doesn't bother me.
I just remember the old membrane keyboards and how much of a pain in the ass they were for gaming.
Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah, the membrane. Did you guys ever have to do the you probably didn't, but did you guys ever have to do the thing where you were like in computer class and you had to have like a keyboard cover and you'd have to
Yeah,
learn how to type?
yeah.
Yeah.
ASDF, JKL, semicolon, blah blah blah. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I took the keyboard class for an easy A.
Good old Mavis Beacon touch typing.
Yeah.
I
'Cause you can
was
just type.
the
That's it.
teacher figured out it was an easy A class for me because I would like finish like she would put the work up on the board and like before the class, and I would come in because my class was like right across the hall, and so I'd get there like 4 minutes early and I would just finish it all right then before the bell. She'd be like, "You can't just sit there."
All right, I'm gonna
You
go get
can't
a
just
sandwich.
sit there.
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
go
"All
get a
right,
sandwich.
I already did the work." So I would just read a book or do homework from a different class, so I didn't have to take it.
Right on.
My computer teacher was cool. She let us hack the computers in the classroom. We had half the computers on a LAN party playing Counter Strike.
They got all mad. That's when we would find proxy sites so we could like play stupid what do you call them? Flash games.
Oh, we
Yeah.
we were allowed on addicting games. Of course, we also had a class that we were making Flash games, so that was kind of a valid website for us.
Yeah. Um.
I think my senior year, I made an A&V for a class credit.
The funniest part about that is I have not retained that ASDF JKL whatever. Like
Oh yeah.
I just
Chicken
kind of
fit like a
do it.
motherfucker.
I, I don't have to look at the keyboard anymore, so I guess that's a plus, but I don't really like position my hands that way anymore. It just seems uncomfortable at this point.
I threatened to scratch all the letters off my mom's keyboard, teach her to type. Then I showed her how to use voice to text, and it's been amazing for her.
Hell yeah.
She has a lot of she's a supervisor for some school thing, so she has a lot of like notes on all her counselors. So she was spending hours on like one note, like just freaking hit the button, talk to it, and yell at the damn thing, and then fix whatever you need to fix.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
I think we're good. Is everyone back? Everyone just
Yeah, man. Yep.
done your little.
Crimson, if you're
Crimson's
back,
still
you're muted.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're still muted, Crimson. Big old kitty.
Desmond.
His litter box must not be clean.
It's gross.
That's a good old red stripe bird right there.
Mm.
Uh,
Going outside the litter box.
That's just being defiant because you
So
didn't clean it.
so he is in fact a bad kitty. Then that's what we're just surmising.
Yeah.
he is a bad kitty.
We need to make a homebrew item with a laser pointer so we can fuck with them.
Yeah,
All
that'd
right,
be really
Charger, you
funny.
had the voice in your head, so you
Yeah.
get to make the
I
decision.
mean, I hate to move forward since we said we take a 5, but he's taking a 10.
Yeah,
He's
but
taking a
yeah, it's taking an hour.
Crimson, you there, man?
Okay,
Earth to Crimson, come in.
Chimichangas.
Mission control.
I wonder if he took
7-Eleven lunch.
his headset off too. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you guys that your options are to, if you want, you can like look over the statue some, or you can check out your different pathways, whatever it is that y'all want to do.
I guess
Oh.
I'll investigate the statue.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke the statue.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm stepping back away from over here. if you're doing that.
I was thinking more like, oh, I mean, you poke it, but it's just made of stone.
Fine, but
Okay, so there's
I was
no
thinking,
voices in my head this time. Got it.
no, I was thinking more like perception check.
Oh, okay.
You yelled at me, so you'll never ask my perception. You said it's 11. I'll never ask for your perception.
Oh yeah,
I'll
your
just
perception is super high. Well, roll it anyways, because you could still nat 1 or something.
I'll just hang around over near the entrance, I guess.
Right. So Magnus, you're giving it a nice look. You
Yeah,
notice that
man.
this statue actually depicts a dwarf
Oh
king.
boy.
Alright, so, Trogdor, you're just like, yep, stone. Um, but,
That checks out.
Magnus, you notice that this statue actually depicts a dwarf king, um, and it's standing atop a 3-foot high stone pedestal. It doesn't really make sense why this statue would have 2 heads, but sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. There are inscriptions on the pedestal that have been worn away. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet, and his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet. With your 23 perception check, you notice that this warhammer is
Jeez.
slightly off kilter. It's not straightened out like it would have been for a proper statue.
Ooh, being a Warhammer man myself, I'm gonna take it upon myself. It's a Trog man. Check this out. He's not holding that hammer correctly. Watch this. And push it back and move it into the correct position.
You're gonna turn it.
Yeah.
All right. When you turn it to face forward, it kind of like it almost feels like it locks in place, but nothing happens facing that direction.
Okay, which way was it facing? South, north, east, west?
He's facing eastward, and now you have the front of the warhammer also facing eastward, no longer slightly ajar.
Can we continue to move it, or is it locked into place now?
Not in the same direction.
Okay. Try to turn it in the opposite direction. See how far we can turn it that.
It will go pretty much all the way around to where the back side of the Warhammer, which is featureless compared to the engraving style on the front of the Warhammer, and whenever that locks in place, facing properly eastward, as if that's how it's supposed to be, you'll hear the stone kind of like make this click sound, and then with loud, kind of earth shaking, only like in a little bit, like large vibrations right around the statue. You'll feel the
I'm gonna
stone.
step back, seeing the vibrations or hearing it a little bit.
You'll see the stone pedestal itself kind of lift up, and instead of it being basically one big block, it seems to be held up on 4 different pillars, and the sides of this pedestal are actual fake walls as the stone retracts into the earth. And in the middle of the where the pedestal was, you see sitting on a almost like a stone plate is a gold circlet.
Ooh.
It
There
looks
wasn't no riddles
exactly
about a gold circuit.
it looks exactly like the one on the king's head, not the blank head.
Oh.
Okay.
Wonder what'll happen if we put the crown on the other head, yo.
Is it big enough to go on the
It's
other
right
head?
here?
No, it's not big enough to go on the statue's head. It is a regular size gold circlet.
Okay.
Who's
Is
gonna
it
be the genius that gets cursed by putting it on?
was it where I just pinged?
It was this. It's under the statue.
Oh, it's under the statue.
Yeah, like the walls of the pedestal lowered,
Oh, I found
and
like a little secret
and
lean-to.
you realize that the pedestal's actually being held up by 4 pillars underneath it, rather than that, and those were fake walls.
Oh.
Roland, you know about traps, right?
Yes.
That looks a little. I mean, that's treasure, but that You might want to check that out, man.
I'm gonna go check it out.
All right. You can roll investigation.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use eye for detail.
Okay.
Just a perception check. Okay. Perception. $19.
Okay. It does not seem to be trapped in any way. But the plate itself looks like itself is on like a pressure stone, like it's slightly indented.
Ooh, get the
Mm.
Indiana Jones this shit.
Oh boy.
I got an idea, but Roller, you're gonna be mad at me.
What's that?
We got anything of equal value of weight?
Just back up and mage hand that thing out of there, buddy.
Yeah, we can do
Oh
that.
yeah, we could all back
Hey,
up.
Yeah.
go ahead and try that.
We're gonna back up.
I'm backing way up. No, not that much.
What is Mage Hand? I think it's 30 feet.
Yeah, you can do it from where you're at, Roland.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do Mage Hand and open the trunk.
It's not opening a trunk. It's literally a circlet sitting on a stone plate, and the plate.
Okay.
The plate is slightly
Okay.
indented.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take whatever it is off.
Grabbing the circlet,
Pisman, you should.
there doesn't seem to be a reaction. A circlet only weighs like an ounce, so it doesn't weigh enough to do any type of indent.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Who has the bag of holding?
I think I got it for
Should
some
we
reason.
maybe Arcana check it first to see if it has any magic properties to it?
I mean, you can. I'm gonna push Mage Hand over to your face.
Okay. I guess I'll check it. Oh well, that's good. Let's see. What's my plus? Okay, so okay, oh, bad. Okay, I got a 17.
Okay. It definitely has magical energy to it. It doesn't feel good or bad.
Okay.
It's just energy.
I ain't putting that thing on.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting you to put it on.
Trogdor, you put it on, man.
I'll put that bitch on. Let's go.
No.
If I got a twin to it in an hour, so
Yeah, he's like the magic guy.
play magic. Don't bother me. But
What
so
if
I
it
have
messes with his magic?
okay.
Then we're
Listen,
screwed.
hear me out, guys. That looks like a pressure plate, right? And that little circlet didn't weigh enough to actually push it down. Should we leave something on said pressure plate? I see things moving. I don't like it.
You think you could press it down with your mage hand, Roland?
I mean, I can only hold. Mage Hand only lasts so long.
And it's only 5. And it's only 5 pounds pickup, so you can probably do about 5 pounds of pressure, maybe, if that. But so if we
Can we
leave
put the
something
cat
on it,
there? Leave the cat.
Leave the cat.
should we try to put something on there and see if anything happens? Because I got something to put it on there.
Okay, let's go
Put
for
the
it.
wineskin on it, man.
Don't put the wines cut on. We need that. Pull off a string, goddammit.
How about we put your helmet on it?
Could
No,
we
man.
Could
I'm
we
gonna
at the very least have Roland put it down? Just in case.
No, he's not gonna let me put it down. He's not gonna put it down for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the elf.
You
I'm
got
gonna pull
better.
the elf skull out of the bag of holding and put it on the pressure plate.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
What? Sorry.
That elf
The
skull.
elf skull?
Man. Oh man.
Oh.
Ooh.
Magnus sort of turns to the cave or the opposite wall and
I am gonna go ahead and use Mage Hand to try and pickpocket him for all his gold.
The gonna
For all of his gold.
Yeah.
Gark's gonna
God,
walk over to Roland and be like, "That's it's a weird friend you got there."
Yeah. I know.
I mean, mine were bad. They killed me, but that's just disrespectful.
For the record, that was a 29 on sleight of hand.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you.
And
Oh, it's all gone.
who are you robbing?
uh, the elf skull guy.
Yeah,
Me.
Trogdor for all his
Trogdor.
money.
Trogdor?
Mhm.
Trogdor, do you keep all your money in one pouch?
I've never figured that one out or discussed it or figured that out. So
Well,
maybe, I
would
guess.
would you? Is your character the type of guy to separate his gold, silver, and copper, or is he just money in the bag?
I mean, he's dumb as shit, so
All
he
right.
probably should separate it out so that way he knows what's what.
Okay. And
Oh
it was
yeah,
a
right.
24. You said
No.
29.
29.
Um, the bag with your gold is the one that he snatches, and you don't. Your passive perception. Yeah, you
It's
don't know.
11.
Yeah, you don't know this. So yeah, while you're putting that skull in there, he just mage hands your bag of gold. So whatever that number is, go ahead and send that over to Roland. And Roland, you can.
Roland, you just got 986 gold. So fuck you.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
Jesus. I know nothing.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to keep that separate or what. Magnus, with your 17, you definitely see the bag of money get dragged away in the middle of the air with a magical hand.
Oh man, why y'all gotta put me in the middle of this shit?
Oh boy.
Does anything happen when I put the skull in the thing? Does it push down, do anything?
No.
Fuck, was it worth it?
Oh, all right. I'm gonna go whisper to Rowan. Rowan, get him to apologize for you giving his money back.
I'll whisper back half.
Random handful.
Side note, my guy's
All right,
stupid enough. He won't
all
know the
right.
difference.
He owes you an apology. Now, however you deal with the other half is between you and him. Let me go talk to
Mhm.
him. Hey, Trogdor.
So what?
That whole elf skull thing. That's pretty sacrilegious, man. We made a mistake the first time, but that was pretty, and Roland's offended, man.
We wanted to put something on the pressure plate and see if something happened.
I know, but he's
That's the only thing we got that's not like worth anything.
but as a holy man, I've got to voice my objections because that was very sacrilegious. But aside from that, your friend Roland, who has had your back on numerous
I'll be right back.
occasions, is offended, and you owe him an apology, man.
Alrighty, I will. Let me borrow that wine skin there, Magnus, please.
Yes, man. Here you go, man.
I'm gonna take the wine skin over to Roland and hand it to him. Say, peace among friends. I'm sorry I had to do that. We don't have anything else in the bag that's not worth anything. I'm sorry I used a skull of a possibly elf.
Well, I appreciate
Because
your
how would we know the skull
apology,
is an elf skull, honestly?
but I am
Honestly,
not
yeah,
going
actually.
to drink from the wine pouch considering everything you've done.
Elves have a
Wow.
slender, longer face, so the jaw would be a little bit longer.
Okay.
Do you think I could look into this little tunnel while everyone's fighting?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a swig of the wine
Uh,
flask and hand it back to him. It's like just to show him a solidarity. You don't want to take it? That's fine. I understand. I'm just trying to.
Now, do you have the 60 foot or do you have the Magnus 300?
I have the 60 foot.
Everybody's got 60 right now.
Yeah,
Only Magnus is 300.
yeah.
I am going to take a swig of the wine skull. Wine skull. Wine skin.
Valeth, as you get close to that upper hallway, the sound of in Goblin what sounds like shouting and fighting and bickering, along with like pulling and scuffling, can be heard from up there.
Okay, I'm gonna step away from that.
I'm gonna hand the wineskin back to Magnus. There's 2 swigs out of it now.
And when he does
Okay.
that, I am gonna use Mage Hand to put 500 gold back with a dirty 20.
Okay.
Wow.
He doesn't even notice that you took his pouch, took some gold out of it, and put it back.
Yeah.
I feel light and refreshed. Let's go.
All right. So hey, man,
So
since we turned that hammer, the hammer's facing east. So should we go east?
I, I, I'm not sure. What did the statue say? They said south,
I
didn't
don't
they?
know. The statue was
South of the
talking to
king.
Trogdor.
That statue didn't say shit to me. The other statue said, "See the 2-headed king go left." I don't know if that
His left,
means.
right?
I don't know if that's his left or our left. Seeing said 200 king. We
Well, if it's
hear
his,
goblins north of us. I know you let the fuck goblins up, so we might as well go fuck the goblins up anyway.
right on. Let's
Worst
go fuck
case
the goblin.
scenario, we
Did
go
you guys
south
hear
from
that?
there.
Did
No,
you
we heard
guys hear
goblins when we
that? I
walked in
thought that was
earlier.
only me. Oh, okay. I thought that was only me.
Oh, you heard more. We heard it when we walked in
Oh.
originally.
Yeah, we
Okay.
heard it when we came in. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So
fuck
I
the
say we
goblin.
go north,
So-
fuck the goblins up. Worst case scenario, if that's not the way we went. We go south, and we're doing the right thing. It was supposed to be our left, it's left.
All right. Gangbusters or stealthy wise?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Do we know what stealth is
And
besides rolling?
ultimately, you guys put that circlet in the bag of holding, correct?
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
Correct, because it would take an hour to attune to it if it's possibly magical,
Okay.
unless it's cursed
try to put
magical.
it
I
on.
got attune immediately.
Okay.
You want me to memorize remove curse, man?
I guess we're going north.
Nah, don't worry about that.
You guys tell me
Okay.
where you're going.
I
Sounds
think to
like we're
fuck up
going
the
north.
goblins.
Yes, we're going to fuck up the goblin.
Fuck up goblins, let's go.
All right. Leroy Jenkins, or are we doing 007, man?
We're going Trogdor
I
Burninator.
Okay, just stay behind
Okay.
Trogdor.
Stay
Oh,
on dragon.
okay. Okay, hold on. Just stay
Oh,
there.
vigilant blessing on myself.
I
All right,
remembered
that's
this
fine.
time to use my own
I'll
name.
just look to
I'm
I'll just look to Haleth, where everyone's trudging down the hallway really fast, and I'll just look to Haleth and I'll just kind of be like, they do this a lot. I'm sorry.
well. It's not a problem. I shall follow until we find those of which I deserve my vengeance against.
All right.
Dismond,
If you
go ahead
say
and put
so.
yourself in a position somewhere, but before Trogdor and no one else move. Wherever it is that you would have been whenever everyone started moving.
I ran in and said Trogdor the Burninator.
Dismond.
He's muted, so he might have
Oh.
stepped out for a
Did he step
second.
away again?
Man.
Did he ever come back? Did we do all this and he still
Yeah.
wasn't
He did
here?
come back, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
came
he
back.
did. He did
Okay.
come back like for one point.
For a second, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, we just did all of this.
You missed everything. Oh. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and give you all this. So Trogdor, you run up, and when you look to
Oh,
your
shit.
right, you see the first set of goblins that are here, and they were fighting over what looks to be moldy raw meats. But as you run in, yelling Trogdor the Burninator, voices hush for a moment as all eyes turn towards you. Roll initiative.
Yippee! I love having advantage.
I think I have advantage too. Yes, I do.
The
Yes.
further
Well, I
north
definitely
y'all
need
have,
that advantage.
the further
Oh my god.
further north y'all have gone, up this hallway, there's like this putrid smell that's just immense.
I wasted my nat 20.
You got a nat 20.
Okay.
Alright, let's see
Yeah,
what I got
everyone's-
here.
Damn, even with advantage, only got a 12.
Trogdor, what's your dexterity?
2.
Like +2?
Yeah, it's 14, 15, 15.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, okay, so you beat me.
Yeah, 14 dexterity.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have the same dexterity then. What
Roll off.
Roll off.
what do we do?
You roll off.
I got an 8. You gotta beat an 8.
All right. Let
I'm so
me.
sorry.
I'll roll here.
Just a flat 20.
My sergeant came in. Do you want me to
Yay!
move
Sorry.
the
What happened?
my sergeant came in to come check on me because of stuff. So, do you want
Everything
me to move
okay?
into combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere
All
before
right.
Trogdor. Cause he,
Yeah.
Trogdor?
yeah, 'cause he ran in yelling.
I ran
So,
and yelled, Leroy, Trogdor the Burninator.
so,
Trogdor the Burninator.
just so you know, the same thing. As you guys start moving north, a putrid smell begins to fill this air, and the sound of the goblins fighting over and bickering halt for a hard second as Trogdor runs in, yelling, "Trogdor the Burninator."
This guy's stupid.
Wow.
He's not a wizard. He's
I
a
don't see a
sorcerer.
turn on thing for my token.
I might have missed you. Hold on a second. Let me get these last two numbers in, because I pulled out all my d6s so I could get all these really
Holy
quickly.
crap! You picked a hell of a fight there, man.
Yeah, but hold my beer. I got this.
All right, man. I'm glad I'm behind you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is. I don't know if I want to go first.
I'm assuming I have less dex than the fucking our rogue. So,
Trogdor, can you go first instead of
You
me?
you can move yourself down in combat. So if you want to
You,
be 22 and I'll be 22.1, we can do
yeah,
that.
you
Yeah,
do
I'll
that.
trade with you if you want.
No.
Once you remember, you can move down. You cannot move back up.
I'll
So
just.
I'm now above you, so you're right behind me.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me, so who
Dean,
cares?
can you put 19.1 for me? It won't let me.
All right, yeah. Let me just finish putting these in.
This is definitely gonna be a fight.
They're
oh,
goblins.
that's a lot of that is a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah, that's
That's
have
a
you yeah, did you
lot.
see the turn order?
That's
Yeah, I
a
scrolled
lot.
through it.
I don't mean to metagame, but
That's
that's
a
a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot. Holy crap!
All right, and it was 19.1 for you.
That's what
Alright.
do 0.2 for him and 0.1 for
You sure nobody wants to trade, man?
Desmond. There's a goblin with 19 also. And a Dara with a 19.
All right, so 3. Adara's got him beat. Desmond, what do you got? You got him beat. So 2.1 already. I don't care about enemies having double ups. That's not a thing. That matters. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like Trogdor gets to go first, and we're just gonna go to this one.
Okay, I'm gonna move in so I can see the whole room.
Alright. That's not the whole room, but with that angle, you'd be able to see a bit more. I'll give you this much more.
All right, well, this might hurt me a little bit, but fireball right there.
Alrighty. Here, so 20 feet. So 1, 2,
Oh, I
3,
forgot these are
4,
freaking
5.
double-sized squares.
Alright. That's a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna bother rolling. I want you to do your 8d6. Because even if it's half, that would be
24.
so half of that's 12. So 1, 2, 3, 6. With that alone, you've crisped up all of those goblins.
Ooh, nice.
They are goblins after all.
See, bunch of pansy. I told you we got
Alright.
this.
Yeah,
Filthy little
never
rat.
mind. I was a little worried, but they were fine.
I bet you there's some hobgoblins in here too.
Alright, anything else, Trogdor?
Nope, that's it. I'm chill right here.
Alright, Valeth, you're up.
Alright, I'll go like 5, 10, 15, wait, 20, 25, 30, and then Thorn Whip, the guy in the guy in the very back. How about that?
Since
Yeah.
Magnus is looking down the hall, there's the whole hall. And yeah, you can throw up the guy in the very back. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. And then my spell attack bonus should be
Holy crap. That's a long
Just-
hallway.
gotta scroll down real quick. Spell attack bonus, that turns into a 17 to hit. Does that work?
28. I'm sorry, you said 20 something? Yeah, that works. That hits.
I said 17, but
Oh, 17? Sorry.
yeah.
See, this is what happens when I try to read Twitch chat. Sorry, I actually have to
It's okay.
Actually, 17 hits. Yes, go ahead.
Okay,
So
I'm
1d10?
gonna.
No, 1d8.
Oh, yeah, no, 1d8. That is a 7.
Oh, it's a 1d6. I just looked it up.
Oh, okay.
High five.
Well, I'll roll
Sorry.
again. That is a 6.
Alright, are you gonna pull him towards you or no?
I'll pull him towards me, I guess.
5, 10. Alrighty. Anything else?
Um. That was my action. So I guess
You're welcome, Trogdor.
not much else I can do. I'll just go back right here and end my turn.
Alright, this goblin's gonna step forward. After watching his companions all get crisped in like a second. And he's going to swing his scimitar at Trogdor. And that is going to be a miss with a 9. So that brings us to Roland.
Um. Okay. I am gonna go up. 5, 10, 15. And try to hit this one with the vicious crossbow.
Go for it.
But I want to insightful fight him.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a roll off.
He rolled a 17.
You make.
Okay.
I roll, okay, and that's for deception.
Yeah, yours is deception hit, or his is
No,
deception, and
yeah.
yours is
Insight.
Insight, yeah. So
He rolled a 17.
Mhm.
And so he beats that. So that's just going to be a flat. 24 to hit.
24 hits. Your arrow is going to find the center of his head. Anything else?
That's 9 damage.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He was the one that was hurt by the thorn whip.
Oh, yikes. Yes.
Alright, looking
I'm
down,
going to go diagonal, sorry.
looking down the hall, you see the rest of them.
Cool.
Shit.
All right, that brings us to Dismond.
All right, so I'm using all my movement speed to move right here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot this dude with my revolver.
Okay. A 10 is gonna miss, and with a loud
Um,
bang that echoes down the hall.
damn.
I don't
Uh,
trust how you
I
noted that.
believe I have extra attack, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Yeah. I think it has a 6 shot, so. Oof. Forgot the slash.
I did. I did. I was just gonna copy and paste, but I'm being dumb. Sorry, I'm tired.
You're
Oh, you're
good.
good. You're good,
Okay.
dude.
If you just hit up on it, if it's the last thing you did, it'll redo it for you.
Oh,
I see. Thank
nat
you.
20. That
Oh shit!
is
Hell yeah!
Ooh.
it's a double up. So
Get his
that's
ass.
gonna be 2d10 plus
Ooh,
8, which I mean,
blew his head off, man.
not really a chance. Yeah, you're pretty much gonna blow his head off right between your 2 allies there. You missed the first time and
Too
readjusted.
bad Slab's not here because there's brains everywhere.
Good
Do you want me
lord.
to roll damage or no?
No, it's okay. Unless you want to,
Man, just
you're welcome to. But yeah, you're gonna miss the first time. You'll readjust your shot and splatter his head open. Anything else?
Yippee!
Uh, no.
That's it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20,
Brains.
25, 30. Alright, that's her turn. Um, made a bunch of noise. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this guy is gonna
Look at
throw
the
a
dart going way
javelin.
up there.
Throw a javelin at Gark. That is a 17.
Oh shit!
I believe that hits. Yes, it does. So he does. Oops, wrong thing. He does 1d6. Um, and this is the first round of combat, and y'all didn't know he was there, so he's gonna get his
Uh,
surprise damage.
weapon of warning.
Is he 30 feet away?
How far is weapon of warning? Because this is a long map.
It's
No,
yeah,
but
it's 30
Oh,
feet.
shit.
we would have walked past him.
That is true. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
it still would have hit either way.
Yeah, it's gonna
It
hit.
still
It's
would have
just no
warned either way.
Yeah.
surprise. No surprise.
I
damage.
meant warned
That's
either
all.
way. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Because he's just 30 feet away.
7 damage. Alrighty. This goblin's going to ready his short bow. Go for the one that did the fireball. With 60-foot range, he is still within. And so he's going to shoot at Trogdor. That is only a 10. And then
Yeah, that's not
he's
gonna hit me.
going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Another one coming your way from the goblin 10 spaces above him. That one is a 19. Does that hit?
I'll allow it.
Oh, not with disease. Alrighty. That's going to do only 4 damage. And then he too will. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Cowards!
25, 30. Alright, Magnus, you're up.
Twilight, man.
Okay.
Okay, that's your bonus action, right? To do that?
Is that no? I think that's my action. Use my actually, I want to use my holy symbol for the free charge.
Okay, free charge holy symbol. Because that
Yep.
recharges at dawn. Um,
Wait, you use a holy symbol for that?
he has a
Yeah.
specific one. Um,
Oh.
what's it called again? It's like
You know,
Twilight
it's some weird
Sanctuary.
elf bitch.
the I have it here.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, Amulet of the Devout. It gives you a channel divinity. Twilight Sanctuary. Oh yeah, your 1d6 health, temporary health. And it's a 30 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to put a bubble up now. You guys taught me how to do this. I gotta remember how to do it.
Yeah.
Been a couple of weeks. Let's see if he's got it still.
Go to your settings down at the bottom.
Yep, there it is. Found it. There we go.
And make sure you note that it should be seen.
30. Come on, there we go. 30 feet and boom.
You didn't make
Did
it
you guys see
seen.
it?
Nope. You got
Oh
it.
shit.
It's the little 3 dots on top right next to it.
Oh, we don't have that option.
Yeah, you do. You don't have that option?
No,
No.
it just says
Oh.
token aura, and you can make the aura.
All right.
Well, then
I'll
do
keep
it.
track of it and tell you. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And that was my action. And just shout at Haleth, hey man, I don't think radiant healing is gonna work on you, man. Or otherwise I'd heal you. And I can still use my movement, but my homeboys are up there. And I want to keep an eye on Haleth too.
Not a concern.
Alright. So if that's the case, I'm gonna stay where I'm at so I can keep an eye on Gart and still be in range of my homies.
Alrighty.
And it's going to be
Nice.
11, dude.
Alright, that's pretty much max. So 11
Hell
temporary
yeah.
health points at the end of your turn is able to be grabbed. The two more goblins are going to shoot. This time they're both shooting at Roland. The highest of the two was a 13, so they miss.
Mhm.
And then these two are also going to 5, 10, 15, 30. Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Two more javelins coming to Gark. The highest or the lowest of the two is a gentleman's 20, so they both hit. Oh, that's not great. So that's a total of 7 damage to Gark. Now it's Gark's turn. This became a solo game. 15 and Magnus, as you're looking over, you see him run up to these two, or the bugbears, and he's just gonna straight up start punching them, with his fist.
Holy shit.
He's gonna throw 2 punches. One misses. Oh wait, hold on. That's actually a. Was that hit? Nope, that one just barely misses. As it misses, he throws the other one, and this one lands with a 25, and he's going to do 15 damage with that one punch.
Jesus.
Holy's drunken tavern brawler on this shit.
And you see one of the holes from the javelin just completely heal up on him.
Holy crap.
Alright, the other 3 goblins are all going to shoot arrows. 1 at Roland for a nat 20, and then 2 at Trogdor, with
So
the highest being an 8.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that
Okay,
as a bonus action.
that
Awesome.
that makes it half damage, right?
Nope.
That does, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. I read
Okay,
it.
I was like, what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I think you're thinking evasion.
Yeah.
Not yet. Alright, well, the max damage was gonna be 10, so I guess you take 5 instead. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Alright, that brings us to another round. We bring this back
Sorry,
to
you
Trogdor.
said the max damage was 10 on a nat 20?
No, they did 10 damage, but since you
Okay.
uncanny dodge, you take 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Trogdor, you're up.
I'm assuming I didn't hear anything going on behind me.
You probably heard Magnus go, "Oh shit!"
That's exactly what Magnus said.
See, I could yell back, "You good back there?" as I start like trying to go forward.
Go, bro. Go.
5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They ran away like little bitches, so I'm chasing them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, Roland, did you get your 11 bonus hit points, man?
Oh, I did not. Thank you.
Mhm. That's an end of the turn thing, so Trogdor gets nothing. Hope he
I
likes
get
it.
nothing.
Yep, you get nothing, dude. I'm about to
Uh,
come
Roland
back and
doesn't get
save
anything
you.
either.
what is your vision? You only have 60 feet, right? So
A
that
60 foot.
Yep, about right there. Let me give you that.
I do get them. What do you mean I don't get nothing?
It wasn't your
You get
turn
it,
yet.
man.
I know. I just. Oh, you're right.
No,
The only
Trogdor's
thing
not.
you
Oh
dodge.
shit. Oh, you
Yeah.
got it. That's right. You got a tag.
Trogdor's not in the circle, so he has to end his turn in the circle. Otherwise, he doesn't get
Yep.
the 11 option. So, but Roland, you do.
I,
He didn't turn in there. He didn't uncanny
Oh
dodge
yeah, he hasn't
as a
done it yet.
reaction.
no, I did end my turn there. I haven't moved anywhere.
Your turn was
Your turn's
before.
after his though.
Yeah, your turn was before his.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Trogdor, you see the pack of goblins. Their backs are turned as they seem to be running towards something. Anything
Okay,
else?
I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm not gonna yell at
All
him
right.
yet.
Valeth, you're up.
I'm up. Okay. Uh.
Okay.
Okay. I will. I guess I don't have much to do here, so I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and open up this door.
You reveal a hallway with another door
That's a.
and
That's all my movement.
a path north and south.
All right.
All
That's
right.
all my movement.
Uh,
So I guess I'll.
Roland, you're up.
Um.
Okay. I actually. I actually wasn't done.
Oh, you said that
Do you
was it.
think?
So
No, I meant that was all for my movement speed. I was gonna
okay.
say,
Oh.
could I just use an action to just close the door again?
Yeah, I
My
guess so.
my curiosity is satiated. That's it.
That's fine. Yeah. I'll let you close
So
the door.
right now I can't see any goblins, right?
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna
Oops.
hold my action until goblins are within. Can I specify how close they have to be to me, or do I just is that too?
We say within attack range is fine.
Okay, I'll hold my action until a goblin is within attack range of my vicious crossbow, which is 120 feet.
Alrighty, and you can take your temporary health points if you end your turn right there.
Yeah,
Alrighty, Dismond, you're up. Don't
So
forget the
I'm
and
gonna
end.
go help
it's
our little.
11. Sorry, right?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
go help
11.
our little buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dash. Move here.
Okay.
No, here. Bonus action, daunting roar.
That's they have to make a intelligence save.
Yes, I believe so. Give me 1 second. Okay. Daunting roar. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yes.
9, 15, and 16.
Okay. A plus proficiency plus cons. Anything that's 15 or above save.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was say I think I got your DC right here. I have 14. Is that not it anymore?
This is an 8 plus proficiency plus con. I could have messed it up though in my mat.
3. Your con is 4. 7. 7 plus 8 is. Oh, no, that's 15. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your proficiency went up. I didn't up it. That's all. Okay. Cool. But yeah, so we'll say the one directly in front of you gets spooked, but the two beside them pass. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. And that makes him scared, right? Frightened?
Yes, he's right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Get your 10 health.
Roar!
11, dude.
Does she have a range option? I think she does. I think she'd want to do something. Yeah, she gonna. We'll say she throws 2 javelins at the 2 closest goblins. What's her range right now? Yeah, perfect. Alright. 2d20s. Wow. The best one being a 14. They both miss. Unfortunate for Adara. Alright. The frightened condition, he just can't move, but I believe he can still attack you with disadvantage. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Whenever, yeah, the source is in sight. Alrighty, he is going to attack you with disadvantage, Desmond. They rolled the same thing on both dice, which still isn't great because that's a 14. Does that hit?
Wow.
Nope. Alrighty, well then he misses, and I think he makes a. No, he's just after your turn. He's no longer scared, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. It just says he's yeah, until the end of my next turn.
Adara would see it that they're going to open a door and run inside.
Damn, she way the hell up there.
Magnus, you are up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just
Desmond, you would have had the option of taking a 11 points for your temporary health points.
That's blue, right?
We're using red. Blue is your
it's
Okay.
red. Yeah.
Blue is your AC. Okay, go ahead, Magnus.
All right. Just Alert Gart. I got to check on the rest of the team, man. You guys are good. Desmond's got your back, and I'm gonna take my movement. Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and go diagonal. Boom.
Okay.
And then in my. Well, no, I can't see any enemies, right?
No, you can't see any enemies.
No. All right. Then I'm going to end my turn right here.
No actions or nothing, huh?
Well, let me see. I can't see any enemies.
You don't have any support spells at the ready?
Probably not. Let's see here. What I got.
Us that have support? Come on now.
No, just healing and attack.
Alrighty. No worries. If that's it, that's it. You know?
Well, I could bring out spiritual hammer, maybe.
It's all up to you.
Get that. Yeah, I could get that extra attack in, but these are goblins, man. They're piss hands. I don't know. We'll waste a spell slot on piss hands. We got this shit. Now we're good. I'm good. Oh, I got to roll the d6. But
Yep.
all right. Let's see here.
Alright. The other 2 bugbears are. You know what?
I'm keeping my 11.
They're the one that got punched by the Revenant is going to attack him, and then the other one's going to move forward and attack Desmond. So the Revenant, that's a definite hit, and then for Desmond, that is a total of 13. Does that hit? Disman?
Yes.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Alrighty. Well, you see the Revenant guy take a total of 13 damage as a Morning Star crashes into his side. Alrighty. And then he's going to punch the one directly in front of him with advantage because he's with you. He lands it with a gentleman's 20 and deals max damage of 16 damage with his fist. He punches the bugbear so hard his neck snaps, and then he turns to the one next to him and throws another fist, this time with a 20 something odd. And so he's going to deal. This guy's so strong. 11 damage. Alrighty. And then, why don't you guess it? Oh, all three of these goblins are going to shoot an arrow at Adara. That's a miss. That's a 19, which hits, and a gentleman's 20. So two of them hit Adara, dealing 10 damage altogether, and then the three goblins are going to also go in the door. Alright. As this round comes to a close and the door behind where the goblins are going slams shut, you guys, Trogdor and Adara, from the darkness just past your vision, you hear some very heavy footsteps as it seems something has stirred in the back.
Well, all
Ruh-roh,
right then.
Raggy.
That's 30 right there. Do I see anything in that room, or am I just still more or less cut off?
Just seeing how far your vision goes. Okay. Yeah, you can see them. I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the rest because it's maybe like a 5 foot difference. So I'm just gonna give it to you.
So,
Mm.
what?
You have a handout for those characters?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, you'll see your foes.
What the
Those
hell?
look like fun.
We're about to get our asses stomped.
Cowards.
So Trogdor, as you step forward
Oh,
and
shit.
the darkness slowly fades away to reveal the next foes in front of you, you see like a two-headed ogre creature. The foul stench that you started to smell as you went up the north pathway just gets extremely worse as you reach this area. These
See, this is
are
why we're supposed to go left.
these are large giant creatures, and as you begin to approach after the door slamming shut disturbed them, you see two of them stand looking down the hall at you.
All right, so I'm gonna yell back. Hey, I found two knockoff two-headed king statue people.
Are they big?
Let's get it.
Whatever.
That's 6 seconds.
They're not big enough. Fireball right there.
Oh my god.
Hits them both.
Or you could just run away.
That
Hmm.
elf will
Not
call me a
his
coward
style.
then.
We're the Pyromaniacs.
Ouch.
So one of them got a nat 20, so he's gonna take no damage, and
Bastard.
the other got a 15. I don't think that beats.
No, I don't think. I think mine's like 19 or 20.
Your spell save is 20?
Or 18, excuse me.
18,
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, give me the 8d6 for the one that takes it, and the other one Completely dodges the damage.
Ooh,
30,
nice.
33 to 1.
Any
Nice.
any chance of peace is now gone. Just pointing
Oh,
that
Peace
out.
was never an option.
Was it though?
With this
For
build,
them, maybe for them.
I could have talked to him, man. I got the helmet, man.
I got the helmet,
What
man.
hair
we're
you gonna
called the
talk to? One of the
Pyromaniacs
four?
for a reason.
I assume nothing on that table thing is flammable.
I don't think so. That's a great question. Let me double check that.
Great, man. Blow up all the loot.
It looks like visceral.
It's like stone. We got iron. We got a forge. Um, yeah, I'll say that there was one flammable thing, and that was that there was a sack that, as you hit it with the fireball, the sack just immediately erupts, and the coins inside just scatter all over the ground.
Good
The
job.
coins.
Nah, they can be found. They didn't melt.
All right, I think that's it for your third level.
That's it for me.
So good luck
Yeah,
with your
that's in my third level. Don't worry about it.
good luck moving forward.
Don't worry
Uh,
about it. I got this.
Valeth, you're up.
Fuck. Mm, okay, I'm gonna use my action to dash to just get just enough to go right here. And then, um, uh,
You
well, no, I
have
can't.
only
I'll,
60
I'll,
feet. Yeah, you'd barely be able to see him, just barely.
yeah, I would, yeah, okay, I'd just be able, I just, I would then just be like, we should run.
Oh, well, they're 19. That's worse. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So that's your thing. You ran up there and told everyone to run away.
Yeah, we should run.
Coward.
This
That
was why we were supposed to go left.
is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Roland, you're up.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash.
Okay.
Let
That's
me.
what I should have did. I
25,
should have
30,
dashed.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I
30.
can go up
Oh yeah, you
to here.
have 70 feet.
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, you can get up there. Yeah. Uh, from where that is, you would not. No, wrong. You would
No,
not.
why
Give me
not?
the right tool. They are still. You only have 60 feet of dark vision, so they are slightly out of your vision.
Okay. Well, I have one more oomph, one more leg of movement.
All right.
So,
Would be just enough to be able to see him.
um, okay, I am. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna have to do my vicious crossbow at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh, nat one.
Oh,
Oh,
Give me that
oh,
consequence die.
better not be
oh,
break weapon.
oh.
5.
You drop. It's okay. So the spring that should have shot the bow throws your weapon forward instead, flinging it to the ground over here.
Ooh.
Eh.
Okay, I guess I end my turn.
All right, Desmond, you're up.
All right. My first attack. I'm gonna stab this guy that's next to the undead one.
Whole whole different fight down here.
Yeah,
No,
we
that
gotta
was a
call
nice
the way.
transition, man. You did
I'm
that good.
oblivious. I don't know nothing.
Nope. All right, go ahead. You're gonna swing at him.
Yes.
Alrighty.
12 plus 7. That's 19.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Okay. That's 20 plus 4. I'm gonna just roll out my dice right here.
You said 20. It should be 1d8 plus 4.
6. Oh, 1d8 plus 4?
Right? You're using a
Yeah,
longsword?
6. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 6.
6 damage. Alright. Anything else?
I'll stab him again.
Alrighty, going for a second swing with the long sword.
16 plus 7.
29.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
11 damage.
Alright. Alrighty. Anything else?
No second.
Alright. The bugbear looks incredibly bloody after your couple swings, but he stays standing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I imagine she would bonus action rage right now, even though she can't reach.
Should be able to dash up there and then bonus action rage, try to shock
5,
his ass.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, wait, that moved wrong. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, you got him
Just
in it.
enough.
So he has to make a dex save, and that is a nat 20. I'm gonna keep you around, buddy.
Damn.
That dice needs jail.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Alrighty. One of the big guy up north is. Oh, let me move the camera back up for the thing. All right. This one up north is. One of the heads is gonna say gong, and the other one's gonna say jong, and then he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he is going to swing twice at Adara.
Ooh.
First one's gonna miss. So the battle axe swing from the left hand is gonna come down, and Adara will dodge it just swiftly enough. But then the other hand with the Morning Star is gonna smash right where she dodged down to, hitting her for 16 damage, and since she's raging, she takes half, making it 8 damage. And now we go back down. And that would be the bugbear in front of Dismon, who is no longer frightened, and he is going to do a bugbear tactic, 5, 10. So he gets advantage with his buddy, and he's going to swing at you for Gentleman's 20. I believe that hits. Alrighty, that's going to do 11 damage.
How much damage again? Sorry.
11.
There goes my test.
Yeah. They saved you a
Uh,
bruise.
Magnus, you are up.
All right. I'm going to do what I should have done the first time, which is dash. So let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Boom.
And I'm going to go diag for my last one. Go right there.
Alrighty. Anything else?
And
Roll your d6.
yep. And there we go.
Ooh,
All
another
right,
11.
back to 11.
Yeah,
All right.
very nice. Alrighty.
Great.
I did all the goblins' movements. The other bugbear is going to keep his focus on the revenant, and that is not gonna hit. That is a 10, so he misses. And then the other uh, Etten is going. You'll hear them say. One head will say "book" and the other one will say "knockin'," and then move forward. And with advantage, do 2 attacks against Adara. That is a 17, which hits, and then a 25, which also hits. So, unlike the last one, this one swings down with the battle axe with its left hand and smashes against Adara, and then she's met with a Morning Star right as she gets pushed slightly to the side, making her take a total of 12, 17 plus 4 plus 9, so 17 plus 9 is 26, and then half that because she's raging, that's 13 damage total.
That's still painful.
Yeah. That's still a good nick in the armor.
That's painful.
Our Revenant friend is going to throw 2 punches. First one at this bugbear, that's a nat 20 again.
Jesus.
Nat 20s are on fire tonight. So, Dismon, you you watch him land the sickest punch you've ever seen, dealing a total of
Whoa, World Star.
24,
World Star.
dealing a total of 24 damage.
Woo.
And he hits this guy so hard, it looks like for a second his brain falls out, but really it's another one of those intellect devours that teleports away almost immediately.
Like I said before, World Star.
World Star.
25.
That's gory.
And then with that, and then with advantage, he's gonna do his second punch on this other bugbear, with a 20 some odd total, doing a damage of 7, I think 11, right? This is plus, yeah, 11 damage. Which once again, his punch snaps that bugbear's neck, killing him. All the bugbears lie dead. You can look
Nice job on
closely.
that.
The other bugbear that had the seemingly brain knockout, his head is intact. They're all neck broken from the best jaw punch you've ever witnessed.
Ooh, I'm glad we didn't
You
shoot him
know,
down
that's
at the
been a
well.
fighting ring.
Yeah. Glad we didn't infuriate this guy.
And that brings us back around to Trogdor, who has been witnessing Adara get wrecked.
All right, let's see what I want to do exactly. So that should be 30 right there. Doing the
That's what it
rules
looks like.
correct.
Yeah, looks like it.
How do you do that?
Right click when you do it, and it goes and does the points.
So hold left click over your token, and then right click, 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 and then right click. And
Whoa, that's so cool. Wow.
there you go.
Okay, I'm done.
Now we all know.
Yay.
Go ahead, Trogdor.
Actually, I can go like this. It doesn't hit her.
Ooh.
That is correct.
So I can also scorch her.
Okay, and that's
Next save from both of them.
I was gonna say dex save, I think, right?
Those guys
Nat
don't look very
1
dexterous.
from the one directly in front of you, and then a 17 from the other.
They both fail miserably.
Woo!
Alright, go ahead and do your damage. The one right in front of you is going to take double with a nat 1. So he'll take 24 damage. And then she'll take 12.
Well,
Gee.
Someone got it. And yes, if you talk to them, but we're past that.
Way past that, yeah.
Anything
That's
else,
Gargoyle's
Trogdor?
fault, man.
Someone decided to do a fireball.
Bad guys, we don't know.
You can talk to anybody.
Goblins
man.
ran. Goblins ran from also, so they were bad people.
Not
Fair enough,
necessarily,
I don't
man.
know what-
Goblins are running from them. Goblins weren't helping them.
Goblins run away from everything.
Right? Ah,
No, we
fair.
don't know. So that's it.
Okay, whatever, man.
Alright, if that's all, then that brings
We're
us
committed
to
now.
Valeth.
Okay, how high up is the roof?
I believe that's about 20 feet. Let me double check. Does this run say anything specific about this room? Yeah, it doesn't really say, so I imagine it's the default of 25 feet.
Okay, give me a second. And it's okay. I'm going to cast a guiding bolt on the one closest
Okay, you have
to
to
me.
roll to an attack.
Do I? I thought it's a bolt.
It's a guiding bolt, not
Spell
magic
it.
missile.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Spell attack.
Well,
Magic
I guess it
missile is
doesn't
the
matter
only
either way.
thing that auto hits. Nothing that does
Okay.
4d6 damage just cannot auto hit.
Alright, so that turns into 19.
Alright, that hits.
Okay, so that's 4d6. Let me get these. A 6, 5, and a 4.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Alrighty, 13
Do I
damage.
get any plus from? I don't think I get any plus.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, anything else? Oh, his next attack is at disadvantage, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
The next attack roll. Oh, next attack roll against this target is with advantage. So, the other way. Alright, anything else? You said?
Um, hold on. It's let me just double check. Okay, I'm going to go up right here. Do that much.
Alrighty. Roland, you are up.
I am gonna go pick up my crossbow.
Okay. Oh, Valeth, you have the option to take 11 temporary health points if you'd like.
I'm good.
Okay.
I am gonna go smack this one with my vicious crossbow. And no,
Oh wait, temporary?
sneak attack. It's 5 feet, right? It's considered 5 feet
I'll
because how
take
close it is.
temporary, actually.
Yeah, you take the 11,
Yeah.
put it in your red circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if, you get the sneak attack damage. You don't. This
Okay.
one you'll have advantage thanks to guiding bolt as well, so you pretty much get the full thing.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. Nice.
Where's my D20? What is it? It's a plus. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that'll hit.
That's 4d6 plus 5. Oh, fuck it. Let's
True
roll
math.
20. Let's roll 20. Or start playing.
Start playing.
Okay. Sorry, it kicked me out of roll 20.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that's so strange. Did you have to like reload or?
Canadian internet.
No, just kicked me out.
Do you need a reinvite type thing or?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna say roll 20 getting vicious here. Alright, 20 damage. That's a solid shot right into the big guy's side. And he turns and notices the rest of you coming his way. While one head continues to focus on the Dara. Anything else, Roland?
He's gonna do
Um,
something.
yes, I'm gonna back up a bit.
Okay. That brings us to Desmond, who is way down here.
I'm a dash 60 feet. So right here.
Alright.
I'm gonna action surge,
Action,
dash again,
action surge and
another
dash.
60 feet. So
Okay.
I'll end up right there.
Damn. Damn.
I'm a fast cat.
Really using your action surge
All right,
Alright.
I gotta get Misty Step, man. Screw this.
Yes.
Just
right after.
at least you get to end your turn there, and now you can take 11 points temporary.
That ghoul just saw me turn into Flash. I'm gone.
Adara's gonna turn after watching a big old fire stream sprout next to her, knowing that you're on the other side, and do her 2 attacks against the Etin behind her. And the first one is gonna hit, and the second one is also going to hit. So she's gonna do a total of 4d6 plus 10.
Damn.
19 damage. Very nice. Oh,
Woo.
plus,
Plus rage and lightning.
yeah, plus her rage is plus 4, so 23 damage.
Hmm.
And then she would have bonus actioned her lightning on the one behind her now, the Boknoken, which she rolled a 5, so she's gonna take I think it's 1d6.
Would it be 2 lightnings or 1 lightning?
A 10th level, but it's 1 right now. 10th level becomes 2.
Oh, I thought I was going to shoot attacks. My bad.
No, it's bonus action to use the lightning effect as long as it's on a different enemy that or on the enemy within the 10 foot, and it's a bonus action. So, 1d6, 2 lightning damage. Alrighty. This one's going to split the difference and do 1 battle axe attack against Trogdor. That is a 22. And then the Morning Star attack will be against uh, Adara, which, just so they have the visual, he had his body turned with one head looking at Trogdor, one head looking at Adara. The head looking at Trogdor is holding the battle axe on that side, swinging, and then the one that's looking at Adara has the Morning Star swinging that way. So, the one for Adara is a 24, also hits. So, we'll do the damage for Trogdor first. Battle Axe comes swinging at you and deals 16 damage to you. And then the Morning Star smacks down on Adara and deals 12, which she's raging, so she takes half. So 6 damage.
I know she's not here, so I don't know if we can count her or not. But doesn't she have Sentinel?
Yeah. It is.
Oh,
Or
that's
should she
true.
be able to attack back because she hit me?
Yeah, that is true. The 14 some odd with a hit. 2d6 plus 5. 13 damage. Alrighty, that brings us to Magnus.
All right, let's see here. 5, 10. Take my diagonal. 15, 20, 25. Desmond will come back up in here. And then, yeah, there we go. Now I can hit Adara.
True.
And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam
Alrighty.
on this fat bastard right here.
Alrighty. Con save is a 4. Plus whatever.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Give me that 2d10.
Yeah. 11.
And underneath the moonbeam, he falls.
Just
Any,
the girl left now.
anything else?
And oh, my D6.
Yeah.
And it will be 9 this time. And that was
Alright.
number 5.
2 attacks
I think you
against
got him.
Adara. No advantage. Oh wow. The better of the 2 is the 10. So, 2 swings and a miss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's Gark. And that would bring us back to the Trogdor.
All right.
What you doing?
I'm gonna stay in the Oracle ones.
Okay. What you doing from there?
I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use the wand of magic missiles with one charge and just hit all 3 on the one guy.
How many
For now.
charges were left on that thing? Is this the last charge?
No, it's not the last charge. I have it. Let me see here. That would be there was 4 charges left.
Okay, you're using 1. Alright, 3d4 plus 3, please.
So 11 at that guy.
Alrighty. All 3 of them hit, and they just look extra angry now with a few extra bruises. Anything else?
I'm gonna bonus action and use my sorcery points to recreate the 3rd level spell again.
Alright, so you're using all your points for that. Alright.
Yep.
That brings us to Valeth.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go right down this way, 2 of my diagonals, and then, I will, you know what, healing word
Yep.
on Adara.
Yeah, it is. 9 is the temp.
Thank you.
Healing word
Yep.
on Adara. Alright, go
Yeah.
ahead and do 1d4 plus 4 or 5. Let me look. Plus 4.
Okay, so that's 4, so 8 HP.
Alright, plus 8. Alright, anything else?
Um, nah. Hold on, I already did those 2 diagonals, so that's 5. No, I think I will just go right there and end my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Roland.
Roland's gonna move up. Gonna go. I get sneak attack anyway, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Vicious crossbow against this guy.
Alright, just no advantage, but you get the damage, so. Unless you want to do your insight thing.
Oh yeah, might as well.
Alright, deception versus your thing. Not a great deception. That is a 8.
Oh shit.
You gotta beat an 8.
Just
You
did
gotta
a
be.
9.
Really?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Just over.
Oh,
Just over.
just barely better.
Oh. So that gives me advantage now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Ooh, net 20 hit it!
Nice.
Yo!
With the
Yes.
vicious crossbow, I think that's 9d6, right? Or 10.
Yes.
Or 10.
10. 10.
10d6.
10d6 plus 10.
Yep. So, slim chance, but if you roll terribly, this might be fine. It was not.
Wow,
It was
all
not.
that ones.
It was. It still was not fine.
Hmm.
All right, and with the most precise shot, you managed to snipe both heads in one shot somehow.
Damn,
Feel
I
like
didn't
you
mean to
murdered
do
God.
that.
yourself.
I'm a
We
god with
just
the crossbow. As I put my
we
arms
just
up.
murdered innocent Edens.
that does
Well.
end combat. We can. I'm just gonna put the turner to the side though, because y'all are probably gonna trick or something. So, but it's okay. You'll be fine.
Search for loot.
Hold on, before we switch for loot. While we still have Twilight
Oh,
Sanctuary up, should we
yes.
not go where the goblins ran off to?
So you just want to
Yeah.
kick the door down?
I'm just
I
saying
think
we
we
have the
should just.
sanctuary. We might as
Yeah,
well
we
use it
still
while we have it.
we
Okay.
got 5 more turns.
Well, then someone. Then yeah.
Yeah,
Is
keep
my
going.
mage hand a ritual?
I don't.
Like it's a free action, right?
I think so. It's from your feet, right?
I think
For
it's
being a
No.
like
thief.
yeah,
Sorry, what was that?
it's from being my thief.
Oh, then that should just be. Alright.
Can
I
we
know
walk
it's
around freely? Or.
no, not if I'm gonna do what
Don't
I'm gonna
move yet.
do.
Okay.
Well, you're not a thief. You're a, inquisitive.
But
Right?
my background is
That the background wouldn't give you mage hand.
Not yet, at least.
Elves can get it, can't they?
How did you get mage hand?
I don't know what I got it from, but
I
Especially
think
from
it's just
being
from being a rogue.
No, you don't just get it from being a rogue. I know
You're a
he.
high elf,
Unless you're
aren't
an
you?
arcane trickster.
I know he got it from something legitimate. I totally forget what though.
Was it your free choice from High Elf?
His race. Yeah, high elf.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, for being a
Was
high
it?
elf.
Yeah, it's for being a high elf. You know, one cantrip of your choice from the wizard spell list.
Okay. I need to put that in here. Mage hand, high elf. Okay.
Oh,
There
yeah,
we
that's a cantrip,
go. I'll
dude. You can use
never.
that. Boom,
Yeah.
boom,
So that's
boom,
just
boom,
you can
boom.
just use it.
All right, I'm gonna use it to open the door where the goblins went.
Okay.
Yahoo!
You see a long hallway.
And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
I give you the rest. I don't think I gave you the rest of the hallway. Here we go. Alrighty, let me. Okay. When you look down this hallway, um, you see it's a T-shaped type hall with 3 alcoves. Two of them up north, and then there's even one down to the south, which has a beautifully carved granite statue depicting what looks to be an
Hey.
8 foot tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear.
There's got to be a secret door down here, man. The assholes went somewhere.
Well, I mean, turn order is still here because y'all wanted to keep going. So, Dismond, you're up.
Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Adara, I imagine still raging. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's clear right here. So, If she doesn't get attacked, and by the time her turn comes back around, she'll lose her rage. But Magnus, you are up.
All right. Let's see here. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, and punch Adara.
What?
You just deal a flat 1 damage when you punch. So.
Does he have to hit still?
Yeah, no.
I'm just trying to keep her angry, man.
I mean, as long as
I
she
was,
hits,
I was gonna do the
yeah,
same thing.
go ahead and roll to attack. But yeah, you technically do have to hit. Attacking
Okay.
her would do it. So.
Okay,
That's
there should
really
be
funny.
a button for the melee, right?
I was gonna do the same thing anyway.
Yeah,
So
just roll straight.
Let's all punch
Oh.
Adara!
Mm.
Boy.
All right, well that's when you do 2 damage. Way to go.
half because it's rigid.
Yep, she still takes only 1 because of the rage. But uh,
Okay.
Would she have taken none if it were for if she didn't get it that nat 20?
no, she still was taking 1.
Because it rounds up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rounds up.
Oh yeah, rounds up. Alright, yeah.
I'll be
Trogdor.
right back.
Alrighty. Trogdor, you're up
Oh,
again.
and I gotta end with the D6. Oh, you don't want that one. That's only a 6.
What was the last one before the 6? Because Adara was a 10.
9.
9.
9.
Alright, let me
9.
add. I'm just gonna add 9 to Adara's thing.
Okay, and that was number 6.
Trogdor, the closer you get to the statue, you notice that its spear seems to be made of pure gold.
Ooh.
Pretty shiny.
And
Do we
I,
got
well,
Midas over here?
I ran and dashed, and that's all I got.
alrighty, Baelith, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, and then 20, 25, and push against the wall to see if there's some sort of secret entrance.
Nope, there's nothing there.
Alright, then I'm
Sure as a wall.
sure the wall. Alright. And I'll go back this way. And then on my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Roland. He's the one that said he'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that brings us to Desmond.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Adora again. I mean, I don't want to be making any choices, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Magnus, you are up. Are you still
Alright.
focusing on your moonbeam, or are you leaving it?
Mm. Oh, yeah, sorry, I can move it. What, 120?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to hit nobody with it. Shit, and everybody's in the damn way.
Okay.
Because if I bring that through there, it's going to hit Desmond.
Okay.
I mean, you got 2 sides of that door, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't hit him. So you're gonna hit either me or Adara, and I don't give a shit either way.
Yes. Bring it along.
I imagine you want to tuck it away.
Yeah.
That way you can just have it. Alright, anything else?
Just keep it nearby.
Hit the
And then,
wall.
oh, you already hit that one over there. Can I get to this spot here without touching the moonbeam?
Yeah.
Okay. Go over there and push on the wall.
Alright, it is a wall. Congratulations.
Okay. And in turn with the D6. Oh, so that would be
7
8.
or 8, yeah.
That's
That
number
brings us
7.
to Trogdor.
All right. Well, you could end it down here. Whatever.
Uh, you see two doors.
I've used my free action to kick the door open.
Oh my god.
When you try, you find that it does not just open.
Well, that's good. You probably would have been screwed if that opened and there were a bunch of goblins shooting at you.
I'd buff out.
Are you gonna do anything else, or are you just?
Is there a bonus action to open the door since it's, I guess, barred or locked or some shit form, or is that an action?
I mean, you tried to open its object interaction, and it didn't open. Like it's locked.
So can I? So would I have to use an action or a bonus action to try to open it with strength or something?
You can use action to use strength to try and bust it down.
All right, well, I'm gonna use action to try to strength it down.
Okay.
21.
Uh, the door budges slightly, but then it slams shut, and you hear a bunch of scared voices.
Oh, they're holding it.
This is a bastard. Get your ass down here and give me a hand.
Okay. Um.
If that's all, then yeah.
That's it. Yeah, sorry.
Then we go to Bailiff.
I thought I said it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And do you think I could incite with an action the statue from here?
What do you mean insight? You can
Like,
perception and look at
yeah,
it.
perception, what I mean, yeah, look at it.
Yeah, you can do perception.
Okay, let me look. It's probably better anyways for me. I got a nat 20.
All right.
uh,
You can see that behind the statue, there seems to be a piled up mound of stone rubble. Um, and you can tell that even though the spear appears to be made of gold, it is very likely not gold. It's more like a yellow metal.
okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my to go right here, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. I want to say we'll wait for Roland at this point.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
You missed your last turn, and we're back to your turn. So just take 2 turns.
Woohoo.
Okay. Is this door still locked? I heard a little bit of it.
The door was locked, and then he tried to use athletics to break it down, and then it opened slightly, and then slammed back shut, in which he heard a bunch of scared voices. Kind of,
Okay. I am gonna dash for my first one.
Question for you, Dean. Was I supposed to use athletics or just regular strength?
It's okay. They got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you get close to that statue, your weapon is ringing in your ears.
Who? Mine?
Yeah, your weapon of warning.
Okay. Guys, my wand is going off.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Where's the statue? It's right here, right?
Yeah, it's right there at the end of the alcove. It is a beautifully carved granite statue depicting a 8-foot tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear, which looks to be made of gold, but Valeth had just used perception to realize that it's more like yellow metal.
And I investigate it to see if I can figure out why the wand's ringing.
Sure. Can you describe what you mean by investigate?
I'm gonna go into my elder
touch it.
mind and see if there's anything I realize or anything that doesn't look out of place, or something that looks dangerous.
Like the Eye of Deceit.
Yes.
Okay. So, says that you use that to see if a creature is blind.
Or Eye
Eye
of
of
Detail.
Detail, perception.
Yeah, Eye of Detail.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
To make a wisdom perception.
Or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. So, do you want to do an investigation or perception?
I'll do perception.
Okay. Crackly chips.
That's a 16.
Sorry, I'm opening up my seal plushies.
A 16. Uh,
Yes, sir.
you notice that there is something non-metal and threatening about this statue. The
I
the the rubble that sits behind it seems very out of place for a statue of this kind.
the rubble.
Yeah, there is stone rubble that's piled behind the statue. That just doesn't really make sense since the statue is in its own alcove.
So is it loose rubber or does it look like it's tight together?
The stone rubble is piled up behind the statue itself. So the rubble is separate from the statue.
I think the hidden passage is behind the statue. Or something along those lines. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take a step back
Hmm.
and try to hit the rubble with my vicious crossbow.
The rubble?
The rubble.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh, it's a 22.
22 nails that rubble exactly where you would like to, and you make some of the stones fall over in their place, making the pile seem smaller, but still just a pile of rubble. We can hear your video, please.
Sorry, watching the game. Um,
Oh, okay.
Well, as long as the game.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Um, and then for my second turn, you know what? I feel like Roland would do this. I'm gonna go and try and shoot the statue with the vicious crossbow.
Sure.
That's probably gonna miss a 13.
A 13. No, that hits the statue.
It is a statue after all.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's 6 damage.
All right. So uh arrow hits the statue right on the arm of it, and as the arrow pierces in, you see the statue move and come to life. Its helm becomes this opening full of sharp metal-like teeth with a long tongue as it steps forward.
Finally found a mimic.
Mimic?
We're already in initiative, so Trogdor, you're up. You said 7 damage, right?
uh,
Sorry,
sorry. Yes. No. 6. Nope.
6.
5. 1d6 plus 5 is 6. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, Trogdor, you're up, and you. I don't know if you would have noticed because you were so focused on your goblins. So I'll let you
Yeah,
take
no,
a
I'm trying to kill these goddamn goblins.
All right. Well, uh, it's a bonus action to use athletics to try and ram the door open again if you'd like.
All right, I'm a bonus action to athletics that door again.
Alrighty, go for it.
Not to Redcon, but wouldn't he have heard the rubble?
Yeah. but
Okay.
he's also very focused on his goblins. That's why I
Okay,
said
got it.
I'm not
Got
sure
it, got
which
it.
one he would go with.
Yeah.
So. Sorry?
Sorry, 1 second. I hit the wrong button for voice chat and refresh my page.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I think we lost another one. Yeah, okay. You slam the door open, and you find yourself facing all of them.
I know I'm in the middle. So after this combat, I'm gonna have to go. I have something I gotta do. Wake up
Oh,
super
That's
early
fine.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we're in the last 5 minutes,
We only
so
got like 5 minutes
anyways.
left.
Yeah, we're in the last 5 minutes anyway, so. If we don't finish this combat, then we'll just start next week's right here, so. Go ahead, Trogdor. You slam the door open with a bonus action.
I slammed the door up with a bonus action, and then let's see here. I got measure. Dragon's Breath that way. That should hit the bottom 4.
Okay.
that looks like it just nicks it.
Alright. Let me see your Dragon's Breath again, please. Alrighty. 6, 13, and okay. Really, 8, 15, and 21. Your Dragon Breath is DC 12, so 2 of them
13.
save. 13? Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
proficiency bonus for them. Alright. So yeah, that's two of them saved and one failed, and give me that 2d6. 5 damage. We'll say the
5
one
damage.
right there in the middle failed, but the other two will take 3 damage instead. Alrighty. Anything else?
No, I'll call it there.
Okay. That brings us to Valeth.
Okay, I will, uh, uh,
Hard call.
yeah, I don't know which one I'd go for. Let's see. I guess I'll just go with, good old Thorn Whip on the guy.
Okay. Go for it.
So then that would be a nat 20.
Heyo.
Alright. So that'll be 2d6, and are you going to pull him towards you?
No, I will not.
Alright, give me that 2d6.
Okay, 2, 6. That was a 6 and a 5.
Alrighty, 11 damage. Anything else?
Back up. And that's it.
Listen to bullet down.
Can't
The statue's gonna take a couple steps forward toward Roland, and with its pseudopod tongue, it's going to lash out towards him. Does a 22 hit Roland?
It does, but dodge.
As a reaction?
As a reaction, yep.
With, I thought it was a bonus. Hold on.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can reduce
Oh,
the attack to health.
uncanny dodge. I thought, okay, sorry,
Yeah.
dodge is a
Yeah.
whole different thing. So I was like, what? That imposes disadvantage. That's why I was like, what? But okay, that's fine. Half damage. You still need to make a strength save, as whenever this thing slaps you with its pseudo tongue, you feel a sticky adhesive on it.
18.
Yet it does not manage to pull you in. The full damage is 11, so you take 6.
6. And that's gonna go. I still have the temp, right?
Yeah, you should still have your tipper.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
Yeah. Which that should have 2 more rounds, by the way, Magnus.
Yeah, I've been keeping track. Yeah.
Roland, you're up.
Um, I'm gonna take a swig of my liquor. It's been a long time.
Hmm.
That's a free action, right?
Yeah. Oh, object interaction. But yeah.
Then I get an extra D6, right? With my melee
Yeah, with
attack.
your melee attacks, yeah.
So I'm gonna go and uh, I'm gonna insight check his ass.
Oh, okay. Already deception and 4 on the die, so I think you got him beat.
Yes, I got an 8 on the die.
All right.
Cool. Rapier 1d8 coming up.
One d8 plus 1d6.
Yes, sorry, I'm just.
Oh.
No, it's 3d6 for sneak.
Oh, that's right. You beat him with the thing. You got your advantage roll. So really, it should be 4d6 because remember you get the extra d6 from your feet. So it should be 1d8 plus 4d6 plus 6 with your drunken strength.
21.
21 damage. Not bad at all. A solid stab straight through the strangely fleshy metal.
And then give me 1 second.
Completely ruining the illusion of armor as you pierce through it with a rapier. Alright.
And my cunning action is my bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that is my turn.
That would be Desmond's turn.
Okay, so let me see here.
Couple of shots, right? You're gonna shoot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send rounds down range. I'm gonna tell everybody to duck. Let's see. I rolled disadvantage, correct?
I
Because
mean,
they're
if you
like
don't
right
move
in
it,
front of what I'm trying to shoot.
no, I don't. I don't let allies be an issue. So.
Alright. So one's a 15 plus 7. I'm guessing that hits. And the other one's a natural 1.
All right. So the 15, whatever hits. Give me a d6 consequence die.
I'll go
And
for it later.
we'll note this
6.
is 6.
And that would be adding to my misfire.
Yes.
I don't.
No. Roll 20
So I
breaks at the
think
last second. That's so annoying.
my gun jammed.
Yes, your gun did jam. But I have a great explanation as to what happened. It's gonna be funny. Hold on a second, though.
It's gonna be funny. I love funny.
A slime fell off the ceiling, then your gun.
Alright, quick fix, quick fix. Oh my gosh. My roll 20 broke at the last second there. But,
Oh damn.
yeah. But, so does when you shoot the first one, which go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay, that should be 1d10 plus 4. 10 damage.
10 damage. Alright. Alright, and then you go to cock it and get ready for your second shot, but your cock is only like halfway done. So when you release that bullet, instead of it going forward, it just kind of blows up right there on top of the gun. You making you take that damage. Go ahead and do the roll for that. Your damage roll, and then you
14,
take
I
half.
rolled max damage.
What was your damage?
10 plus 4.
So you take half of that, which is 7, as the gun explodes right in your hand, which also counts as a misfire, which means you need to take, I think it's 60 seconds to fix it. So
Yeah, it's an action, I think.
an action. All right, well, still sucks, but yep. So it blew in your own hand. Um, Dara's gonna take a step forward. Two attacks, two d20s. The Alter Plus. She got a pretty good plus right now. Plus 8. So the lower of the two attacks is a 15. That hits. So both of her swings land, and she does 4d6 plus 10 damage total for a 22. And this seemingly suit of armor now suddenly has a bloody, bruised, and broken appearance to it. I'm going to just have all the goblins do their turn at the same time because they are going to collectively push against. They're collectively going to push against Trogdor to make him get shoved backwards. And I got at least two 19, so at least two of them are going to shove you backwards, making you go backwards 10 feet. And then they are going to slam that door shut, and you're going to hear some quick pounding as they work to secure it shut.
Okay, sure.
Magnus, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop at 25. Now I got a question. Am I going to be able to navigate that moonbeam down there without hitting anybody?
No.
I didn't think so. Well, if
Just
that's the
go the
case,
path least traveled if you want to do it.
Go through with Dara. She gets half damage anyway.
Yeah, sure.
mm, I can't do that. I can't do like you guys do, man. All right. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna move up one more space, and I'm gonna bring the moonbeam to right there.
Okay. That
And
it's an action
then,
to move it. Are you sure you want to even move it?
oh, that's right. Because if I leave it there, he's in range. I can, if a space, yeah, if a path opens up, I can still bring it down.
Yeah.
Leave it there, and then, um, which means I didn't take my action, so I can still do a spell if I want to. I'm gonna hit Adara with. I think I got a spell slot left for that with a healing word. Oh,
Okay.
I still got a bunch of first level spell slots. Yeah, hit Adara with a healing word.
All right. 1d4 plus 5.
Come on. 7.
7. All right. So plus 7. All right. I would wrap it up, but I'm going to ask Trogdor, what are you gonna do on your turn?
Well, I kind of want to get the door down, but I think I will help it with the mimic.
Okay. Go ahead and do your mimic attack, or attack on the mimic.
So I'm gonna roll down here. Now, is that an advantage with rolling or too
No.
far off?
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Well, I'm a green flame blade, my quarter staff, and smash the shit out of the mimic.
I think Green Flame Blade doesn't work on
Cantrip.
quarterstaves. I know. It doesn't work on sorry, it doesn't work on flat weapons. You
I
brandish
think
the
it just says
weapons.
any thing that's at least 1 silver. And my staff's a lot more than 1 silver.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool, yeah. Doesn't actually have to be a blade. Okay. That always throws me off. Alright, on a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack normal. Green fire leaps from the target to another target. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna help you any. Nope, that's a miss.
Well, that sucks ass.
Okay. Uh All right, Desmond said he had to go, so let's just go ahead and wrap it up here. We'll just pick it up next week.
Yep. Right on.
That sounds good
All
to me.
right.
All
All
right.
right. I'm gonna hop over
All
to
right.
another chord.